Yo, what's up, y'all? This Philosophical from the Rap Review Room, y'all. What's going on? What's going on? We got a album listened through here with Soulogik. What's going on, Soulogik, man?
What up? What up, man? How's it going?
Man, we're not gonna waste any time here. Anytime, man. We've been waiting
Good.
on this. I haven't heard the album. I haven't heard any spoilers. You guys can now flood me with spoilers as far as the Mobb Deep album. We're gonna be doing an album listen through of the Mobb Deep Infinite album. We're gonna go ahead and get started. We're not wasting any time here. So if you like the channel, go ahead, like, and subscribe to the channel. I'm on a road to 1,000 subscribers. Also, follow Soulogik. His handles are going to be down in the description box. Follow him, support him, man. Longtime friend. I reviewed a lot of his music. Definitely support him. So we're going to go ahead and get started, y'all. So the first track on the album, I have reviewed this, Against the World. This is the very first track. Let's get it. We got Mobb Deep, Against the World. Looks like this was produced by Havoc. Like I said, I reviewed this before. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Stronger than ever. I'm back, nigga. Yeah. Listen. New York is just one crumb on the map. One crumb ain't a lot. You happy with that piece? I'm gonna need that pie to satisfy my thirst, pacify my greed for blood, money, and power. The fans turn me to a monster, addicted to when they scream. You had one hit in your life, 1 second of fame. One of you niggas act up, everybody pays. All of you niggas back up, or I'ma start spraying. It's the ring around the rollie, pocket full of old men, ashes to ashes. All my fallen soldiers reminds me to bring my gun, bring my blade. Kills niggas on contact, just like Raid. Can't find peace.
Yeah. I know. Go ahead.
One first thing I noticed is like the voice sounds super legit. Sometimes with these posthumous things, like the voice doesn't always sound legit, but the voice sounds legit.
I want to say, I even hear like there was some maybe final mixing and mastering that went into the album. I don't remember it sounding like this on the original when I heard the original. So like when I hear it again, it's like, man, it sounds so modern. It sounds so updated. And again, man, I said this on my review just to reiterate. Like and it sounds so clean too, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's just, I don't know, man. There's something about this. It's something about this where it just feels clean. It feels like polished.
Exactly.
It sounds like it sounds a lot better than rappers today, actually.
It does, and his lyrics still sound very cinematic. Like as he's saying the things, you're picturing it. It's like when he said one back up, then he says nobody back up. Like then I'm gonna start spraying. It's like I can just picture that in the room happening. It's like I like the ways that this is being done so far.
I can't wait to hear the rest of this album. I felt like this track was, I felt like it was a great first single to put out, just to kind of reintroduce people to Mobb Deep, right? And the sound is different, right? And I feel like this production is gonna be really catered toward Prodigy a lot, right?
Oh, yeah.
If it's gonna sound like this, I'm like, man, R.I.P. to Prodigy, man, because Prodigy, I feel like left us too soon, and I know he has a lot of good music out there, but man, let's keep going.
Yeah,
I'm MIA, out in MIA, drinking wet willies. This is global dominance. You on some block shit, I'm in the UK, turning apples to oranges.
It's Mobb Deep against the world.
I don't think y'all niggas hear me though, man. Nope, you don't hear me.
It's Mobb Deep against the world.
But I'm supposed to be scared. I got machines too, nigga, big ones.
It's Mobb Deep against the world.
Nigga, I just bought 4 plastic rocket launchers, nigga.
It's Mobb Deep against the world.
Call 40, tell them I need some more rockets off the internet. I'm finna burn this fucker down.
It's Mobb Deep against the world.
You want war? I'll take you to war.
Yo. Shine, baby, shine, yeah, that's what I do. You niggas talk a good one, but never follow through. So slow down, little younger streets to swallow you whole. Filled up with holes, you know how it go. You know the code. I ain't gotta tell you, keep your circle small, that's a given. Gotta be about your paper, not just partying bitches. The big picture, my shit was written up in the scripture. Set in stone from the beginning, why these niggas bitter? Never needed a cosign, I ain't throwing shade. My brother Killah.
Havoc sounds like, I can't picture it. It's on the tip of my tongue. He's on this, like I said, I feel like something was done on this final mix and mastering. It didn't sound like this in the first place.
It sounds more energetic and more alive.
Right.
Like it might, the original that we heard might not have been mastered or something.
Possibly. Havoc sounds like, I can't think about it, man.
He sounds energized. I'll tell you that much.
He sounds energized, man. It sounds like someone, and I can't picture. It's gonna come to me. It's gonna come to me in a few minutes. But he, like I said, he sounds energized on this, and it's great. Even Prodigy sounds energized on this, man. Let's keep going, man. Wow. And I like Havoc's verse on this. It sounds clear. It sounds clean, man. Wow.
Yeah. Did this shit with an open case. Front on me, cousin Ferg, go open your face. I'm that nigga, my name ring all over the place. I'm good there and you not though. Lie got your spot blown. You the reason why the cops know what the cops know. Nigga drop dime, he is not low. Motherfucker Maul is my motto. It's Mobb Deep against the world.
Yeah, that's right, it's not all good, nigga. Bitch ass nigga, go be friends with somebody else.
It's Mobb Deep against the world.
Fuck out of here, you bother me.
It's Mobb Deep against the world.
Fuck you, nigga. Fuck your whole bloodline.
It's Mobb Deep against the world.
Right. I know you heard that. And what? Pig. You can't take it, son. They don't understand me. Pig against the world. Know what I'm saying? Capital P, VIP, man. Don't make me no difference, nigga. Woo! Hey, yo, H, good looking nigga. I love you. See you on the other side, my nigga.
Wow.
Yeah.
He said that at the end.
Definitely something changed on that. The sound, man, beautiful song, really dope song, man.
I just can't believe we're hearing Mobb Deep like sounding like this in 2025. Like, what?
Yeah.
Like, how are they sounding like this in 2025? There was no better time than now for this to happen.
Right. And I'm like, man, what a start. What a start, man. It sounds clean. It's just, I'm very interested. I reviewed this. Definitely check out the review for this. I'm definitely interested to know, if some final mixing was going on for this. But I'm really excited about this album, man. So we're gonna go into the next track. Let's go into the next one called Gunfire. Okay. We got Gunfire on the next one. Looks like this one was produced. Trying to give everybody.
Is that Alchemist? I think this one's Alchemist.
Alchemist. Okay, Alchemist. We got Gunfire. Yeah, I think this is Alchemist. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, let's get it.
Cause I'm so smooth. So
oh my God. Oh.
Yeah. King of all kings, dawn of all dawns. Chief of all chiefs, God of all gods. Fuck all the debating and conversation about who the top niggas that rap. Me and H is the most likely to beat a nigga up.
I'm going crazy over the beat right now.
I know that beat is nasty. That beat is nasty, dude. That beat is nasty, dude. Oh my God, man. So he says here, right? King of kings, dawn of dawns, chief of all chiefs, God of all gods, right? F all the debate and conversation about who the top that rap. Me and H is most likely to beat. Oh man, one, that beat is nasty. That beat is really nasty. Two, I think there's some conversation for, Havoc being a very top rapper. I think Havoc is very respected, but also respected as far as a producer. And Prodigy, man, I'm telling you, man, Prodigy's got some timeless classic singles.
Oh, so absolutely.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong, right? Man, this beat is nasty, man. I'm tempted to rewind this and hear that.
I mean, let's do it. Let's run it back. This time,
I'm tempted to run this back. That beat is nasty, man.
let me try to pay attention to the lyrics too a little bit more.
I know, right? Let's get it.
Cause I'm so smooth. Salute. Yeah. King of all kings, dawn of all dawns. Chief of all chiefs, God of all gods. Fuck all the debating and conversation about who the top niggas that rap. Me and H is the most likely to beat a nigga up and still clap a nigga. Oh, you thought I was done? I'm fiending for a nigga to approach me, raise up. I'm dying for a nigga to try it, have some fun. I'm busy getting money, call back, bitch. The highlight of your life is my part, facts. It's so embedded in my DNA to be a fly thug nigga. How my pop raised me, young, handsome in my gunfire. I'm so cool, she don't wanna leave my side, cause I'm so smooth, G-minded, infamous minded. They wanna hear rap like this, but can't find it. Where that?
That beat is nasty. That I can't. I'm so infatuated by that beat, man.
And
I'm so infatuated by that beat, man. And Prodigy.
Woo. It sounds like he's alive. Like
I know.
It sounds like
I know.
He sounds like he just did this. It doesn't sound dated. Like the lyrics don't sound dated.
No.
It's crazy.
Like, it's almost like I don't know. I'm speechless.
And what I always loved about Mobb Deep is like, even though they talk about killing and shooting, they always did a good job. One of the things I always noticed about Mobb Deep, they did a good job of talking about it as like, yeah, it could be street stuff, but I could just be talking about these bars.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
They always gave you it to the point where it's like, yeah, I'm talking about they'll kill you in rap with these bars. These bars.
Right. And this Gunfire reminds me of that. It reminds me of that. Right. And it's like, man.
And because the production and everything sounds cinematic, it's not like some of these new rappers when they talk about violence and it just sounds like they're just talking about violence. There's no depth. Right. What I'm hearing here already in the way that they're painting the picture, there's depth.
Right. And it's almost like I kind of felt this way when I heard the Clipse album.
Yeah.
I was like, man. And I'm like, you know, this was the perfect kind of match with this, right? And I'm like, I'm like, whoa here, man. I'm like, you know, this beat is nasty, man. This beat is it almost borderline. It kind of sounds like a Pharrell beat. Borderline.
Yeah. It could have been on that album. It could have been on that Clipse album. Like
right.
Totally,
and I'm like
I'm liking this kind of production because it feels like the producers are now competing with each other more too. The producers are now getting in there like, oh, we're competing too. Everybody just sounds more competitive. Yep.
Man, let's hear what Havoc does on this. Wow.
Gunfire.
I like that little gunfire.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a kind of like it's a certain tone he's saying it there, and I like that. I just wanted to point out. I like what he's doing there. It's kind of like that. I don't know if Prodigy's like Caribbean or whatever, but it's almost like gunfire. You know, that's really dope, man. Really, really dope there. That's a nice touch there. You know what I mean? That's a really nice touch. I like that. Let's keep going.
Word on everything. As we tag niggas with that heavy breathe, quiet mouth niggas get it, he ain't even said a thing. Legendary motherfuckers gon' remember me. Even if you got that all.
Yeah, I see it now. Havoc and Alchemist, Mass Appeal, Nas, all of them. I'm telling you, it's like they sat back and they studied that Clipse album. I'm telling you, I am getting clips on this.
It's funny because that's kind of who they sound like, but they're the originals. Don't forget, they came first. They've been like this. The only difference is now they have the sound quality up to par with today's standards.
Yep.
But they've been like this.
Oh man, this is so far we're 2 for 2 in now. We're 2 for 2, and I'm interested to see what this Mobb Deep and Clipse track is going to be like. Oh, I know that's going to be crazy. I know that track's going to be crazy. Let's keep going.
Piss on niggas like a panty liner. These rap rappers couldn't even have me more lava. Gun don't bust, these little niggas try to try it. Why shoot first, question last? Talking to myself, why they test you half? Oh, niggas think something sweet. They mute when the gutters speak. You cowards got them little guns. My burners reach like warheads to foreheads. Meaning they all dead. I'm that forebearer. First to let you know we living in a soft era.
Gunfire. 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 Gunfire.
I'm loving the rhyme schemes and everything.
Man.
Like the rhyme schemes
Oh,
are right there.
man.
Like,
Did you hear that? Did you hear that line from Havoc?
The forebearer first to let you know we
man,
live in the soft era.
Oh, that's the line of the album so far.
Yeah. Yep.
He says, my burners reach like warheads to foreheads, right?
Mm-hmm.
Meaning they all dead. I'm that forebearer. First to let y'all know we living in the soft era.
Yeah. I like what Paul says, all niggas think something sweet. They mute when the gutter speak.
Oh, yeah. He said, old think something sweet. They mute when the gutter speak.
Yeah, that's phenomenal. I like.
Oh man, let's keep going. Let's go.
Lick a shot.
Fuck that, I'm gonna get that nigga right out the motherfucking window. Hold up. Yeah, nigga, yeah. Gimme. Fucker.
Like, gimme. It's from like one of the other tracks. From the, I've heard that on another track. I don't know if it was on Hell on Earth or even the first album, but I know that.
Okay. Yeah, that does sound familiar. A phenomenal track, man. Looks like it was produced. That was produced by Alchemist, like you said.
Yeah.
The next one here, man, we're gonna go to Easy Bruh. That was a dope track. Really dope track. Oh man, Gunfire.
So far, it was a step up from the first one. So
yeah,
the first one was solid introduction, but we got better this time.
Yeah. So the next one's gonna be called Easy Bruh. This one, like I said, this one is produced by Havoc also. So let's get it, y'all. Let's get it.
You listen. What's up with you niggas? Dead on that. That's enough of you niggas. Hey, easy, bruh. Best take it easy, bruh. What's up with you, bitch? Tired of you pussy, had enough of you, bitch. Easy, bruh. Yeah. Best take it easy, look, bruh. Soak niggas in their own fluid. Fuck a vest, his head, go straight through it. Fuck a gun, your face, I punch straight through it. Fuck a fair fight, you get jumped out here with theme music. In sync with the bass bottom, your pain throbbing. Maybe now you learn some sense that's common. Niggas mad, put a cape on them. Now they super mad, we getting all this longevity in hip hop. The run is endless, our cash don't stop. You the great pretender, you not this hot. I boil over, I melt the whole pot. My fans are crazy, you might get shot. You speak on me wrong, your head get whopped. Your wife is a dot, we ran a cute train on her. I woke her like a dog muzzle with a chain on her. You listen, what's up with you niggas? Dead on that, that's enough of you niggas.
You always gotta stop at
hey, easy.
Yeah, I know.
I like that where it's like you get beat up with theme music.
I want to say there like this sounds like very old school Mobb Deep. A little bit of 2000s Mobb Deep, a little bit on this. What did he say?
A little bit G Unit era too.
Yeah, a little bit G Unit era.
Yeah.
There's a switch up on the production of this, and I understand why. But what did he say there? Where he said about the theme music here?
You get beat up with theme music.
Oh, here it is. He was like, F a gun in your face, I'll punch straight through it. F a fair fight, you get jumped out here with theme music.
Yeah, you get jumped out here.
Oh, man.
It's the pictures that he see when he says
I know.
You can just see it. You can visualize everything he's saying.
I know.
Both of them are doing that. They're both very good at giving you the visuals as they're saying it.
Right. Yeah. I want to say, right, not to nitpick. I'm not the biggest fan of this beat, but I like Prodigy's verse on this. I like Prodigy's verse. I like his energy on this. So I'm not the biggest fan of this production, but I also understand why they had to switch it up. You had Against the World, and you had Gunfire. You can't really go into. You got to switch it up a little bit. So I like this lyrically, production wise.
Production
What do you?
wise, one thing that it does have that it maintained is that they knew sometime with these new albums, when people mix like old artists, they try to mix
Right.
they mix new artists.
Right.
They kept the elements. The kicks are hitting hard. The bass
Right.
lines are like pretty solid.
I
But
agree.
they're bringing out all of the elements that we loved about the production, how it
Yep.
was before. But now it's just
Yep.
more in your face.
Right. Right. And I think I'm so impressed on how clean it sounds.
Yeah.
I'm impressed by how clean it sounds. It sounds like, because the Infamous came out. Infamous came out in what, 96?
30 years ago.
Yeah, 36. Yeah, 29, 30 years ago.
Yeah.
And if you go back and listen to that album, a lot of people say, you got to have a certain ear for that album because it's a completely different time. This sounds like almost those same lyrics, but it's modern sound.
And even some of the slang that he used, like I like that he mentioned
Right.
dot in there and everything. I'm like,
Right.
okay, well, I'm hearing
That's
like
what I'm
modern
saying.
slang in there. So it's like it feels like it wasn't from too long ago. Even the
Right,
writing,
right.
the lyrics weren't written too long ago.
Right. Right.
But it still has the Mobb Deep thing. It sounds like
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
That's what I love. I'm like, this sounds like them.
And it's almost like, I'm telling you, man, this sounds like Clipse once again. And I think Havoc is Pusha T here. And I feel like Prodigy is Malice.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm getting that feeling where it's like, man.
But let's not do them like that. Let's not do them like that because they're the originals. We're not.
Well, I know that. Yeah. No. Well, I know. They are the originals, right?
Yeah.
But I'm comparing it to, man. Again. Yeah, you're right.
They're the originals. Like, if anything, I would say Clipse sounded like them.
Right.
But what I do like more about what they're doing here compared to the Clipse, I like Clipse followed like Pusha T said in an interview, they followed like a stencil. So they kind of like rhymed in certain pockets and kept it there. Right. I like that this is more dynamic. I like that they're not
right. It fits.
It makes it more enjoyable.
And it's it's their personality too. It's their personality. You're right about that. You're right. I don't, because I know the fans are getting ready the comments are getting ready to flood in where it's like, oh, well, you shouldn't do Mobb Deep I'm not doing Mobb Deep like anything. Mobb Deep are the originators. Mobb Deep are legends, right? But in comparison to because we've heard some posthumous albums, and it have not been done well. I think this is done very well. Very well.
And what I feel like the fact, and again, we're not downplaying Clipse. I feel like Clipse was a great appetizer for this. Right. They primed our ears for this.
Right. I agree.
That's what I feel like. They primed us.
And that's what I'm trying to say. I agree. That's what I'm trying. Yeah. And I feel like that's what I'm trying to say, where it's like, I don't, same thing with the Clipse. Like, was it 20 years ago for them too? For that album? Yeah, and it's like, it's almost like, yeah, you're right. It was an appetizer, and this is the main course.
Yeah, definitely. That's how
and this is the main course. This is the main course. Let's keep going.
Bruh, best take it easy, bruh. What's up with you, bitch? Tired of you pussy, had enough of you, bitch. Easy, bruh.
This sounds like something from Murder Music.
Yeah.
This sounds like something. Which was, I don't think it was a bad album. I said that on my review. I don't think Murder Music was a bad album either. But this sounds like something from Murder Music. A lot of people didn't like that album, but that hook reminds me of like, oh, it even sounds like a Prodigy solo track too a little bit.
Yeah, it does.
But I like these hooks. I like these melodic hooks Prodigy is doing here. I like this.
I'm surprised that they still even had hooks. I really need to know the process here. Like, where did these lyrics come from? Did they use some AI? I hope they didn't. But even if they did, I'm not mad at how it came out because this is the team. This is them. This is the team. Right. This is not like somebody else doing it. This is the team.
And I would love to see like an interview. I probably will look at some interviews. But it sounds like this album's been even worked on while he was alive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like and they just kind of, pieced together with probably AI and technology on a today's standard as far as like piecing it together, man. It just sounds clean, man. It sounds amazing, man. But yeah, let's keep going.
Best take it easy, bro.
straight from the bottom of the barrel. Now I'm sitting pretty like a king in the pharaoh.
Oh, yeah.
Gucci cologne dripping off our apparel. Get too close, say you stand down the barrel. Ripping through your marrow, halos to have you laid up. Nigga, whole style is junk. Life made up, you can never play us. Acting brand new, why you trying to change up? Soften in my little bit, you like to play rough. Beef just a little bit with us, dangerous. Other side of the pencil, I'll erase ya. We draw our guns.
Havoc. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is infamous Havoc right here. This is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That line right there. That line right there. I paused it because I felt it. I felt that line. I felt that line. He was like softer than my love who like to play rough. Beef is just a little bit with us dangerous. Other side of the pencil, I'll erase you.
And then he follows that with we draw our guns and you
He's
trace.
like, we draw our guns. You just a tracer. QB Queensbridge, right? Queensbridge. That ain't how they raised us. Give light show red lasers. I'm sorry. That line right there. Oh man. I'm sorry. What a line. I was like, oh, I felt that. I felt that in my soul, man.
Why they sound like they're still in the streets too? Like that's the whole thing I'm loving about it. I'm like, they sound like they're still in the streets. They don't sound like they're like made it out. And like
I know.
They sound like they're still there.
It sounds like this is the New York rap I think we've wanted for a long time.
And
for a long time.
Queens is the best, man. I always say that. Like Queens rappers, man, they always did something. And I feel like they are really doing it like that. This is a reminder. It's like this is why we respect Queens rappers.
Yep. Let's keep going.
You a tracer. QB nigga, they ain't how they raised us. Give nigga light show red lasers. You just light work, walking on a tightrope. Fuck out of here with your little high hopes.
Yo, listen. What's up with you niggas? Dead on that. That's enough for you niggas. Hey, easy, bruh. Best take it easy, bruh. What's up with you, bitch? Tired of you pussy, had enough of you, bitch. Easy, bruh. Best take it easy, bruh. Yo, listen. What's up with you niggas? Dead on that. That's enough of you niggas. Hey, easy, bruh. Best take it easy, bruh. What's up with you, bitch? Tired of you pussy, had enough of you, bitch. Easy, bruh. Best take it easy, bruh.
All right, so that was easy, bro. I want to say something also, man. That came to my attention is that we're about to be 3 tracks in, about to be on the 4th track. I want to say, first of all, there's no bloat here. There's no filler. We are getting rap. We are getting verse, hook, verse, and we are on to the next. I'm liking that. Yeah. I'm liking that for Mobb Deep. We're not getting a lot of bloat. We're not getting a lot of filler. We're not getting a lot of these like you know how people just try to cram in filler. I'm liking that, man. We're getting straight to the point here.
Yeah. And I like that they're using some of the new slang, but it doesn't sound like they're trying to sound modern. They're not trying to, again, it just sounds like them. That's the biggest thing for me, because sometimes with these older artists, sometimes you hear them trying to be cool, trying to sound like the youngins, but we're doing us.
Yeah, I like this. So we are at the track now that I just talked about. Look at Me featuring Clipse, produced by Havoc. I have not heard this yet, but I'll tell you right now, this is probably going to be clipped. This is probably going to be a banger. I've been waiting on this to hear what this sounds like. Let's see what Clipse does with Pusha T and Malice along with Mobb Deep. Let's get it. This is, like I said, this is produced by Havoc. Let's get it.
Nothing that you saying makes sense to me. I can't comprehend. You not talking money. Real nigga shit, only language I speak. Niggas be dumbstruck, they gon' die hungry. I'm crafty, real boxy. My reptilian brain, I had you curled up trying to stop bleeding. Good nigga, I'm chill like the icebox. Hood nigga, I'm sorry if you not relating to a soldier. How could you? You a civilian, so how would you understand the life of power and privilege? You not privy to this grown folk business. Little nigga, stay on your rung and watch your fuck mouth. I cut out your tongue, it's crazy. Cause all we want is laughter and love, and so we must keep the fuckers from around
Keep
us.
them from around us, hit them with the pounders. They do not astound us. Nigga, it's about us. Built it from the ground up. Stop frontin' crown us.
I want to say once again, I know we keep reiterating this, but Prodigy sounds amazing on this, right? He says it's very street, but I'm feeling the impact on this album so far, right? He says, he was like, "Good, I'm chill like the icebox. Hood, I'm sorry if you're not."
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. It's
He
like it's
said-
almost like he's teaching a lesson to the younger cats coming out, and even talking to people outside the hood. Like he's communicating. Like what I feel like he's actually communicating.
Right, but the teaching people outside of the hood, I'm getting a lot of that from Havoc.
Yeah.
I'm getting a lot of that from Havoc, where I think we're getting Prodigy. It feels like, and I said this in my review, where it feels like Prodigy is painting a picture of like, I'm a street dude. You know, I'm trying to get out. I'm trying to, do better for me. I'm doing better. But unfortunately, what happened with Prodigy, right? We know what the story is.
Mm-hmm.
And in Havoc, it sounds like he's still helping his brother out. He's kind of like in between, trying to teach others to get out, right? But also trying to help his brother get out, right? Yeah. And that's the story here. That's the story here. Yeah. And I'm liking this, man. Any thoughts on the Prodigy verse?
I mean, I like it. I mean, again, it's the consistent imagery that he's giving us, and it's like,
right.
And it's just the fact that it's Prodigy. I'm like, you know what? I'm just liking the fact that it sounds like him,
right?
Like it's his style. Like this is what I love from Prodigy. He's always had a chip on his shoulder, and I feel like I'm still getting that in these verses. They're like, this guy has a chip on his shoulder. He's a little upset about stuff.
Yeah, he's mad. He's mad about something.
He's mad about something, and there's like a lot more going on in his head. But he's breaking it down simply for us.
Right. And we're not getting complex rhyme schemes. We're not getting like, some type of like out of this world like lyrics. We're getting like lyrics that I think the people want it. New York want it.
It's going with the beat. It complements the beat. That's what it is. Like this is what they're doing because people talk about lyrical miracle. I like it's crazy that I'm like, wow, I'm not even bothered by the fact that I'm not hearing like a lot of crazy multi-syllable rhymes and all that crazy stuff that I like.
Exactly.
I'm like, you know what? It would offend the beat if they did too much. I'm like, this is
it. And it wouldn't sound like Mobb Deep.
Yeah, exactly.
It wouldn't sound and it wouldn't be like Mobb Deep.
It would sound like they're trying. So here, what I'm getting is something that Premier said about either Guru or Premier said in Moment of Truth. Or in one of the other albums, like we don't change our style, we just update our formula, and this sounds like an updated formula.
Now we have talked about where you feel like some artists should update their formula.
Yeah,
right. But in this instance, you feel like just update the sound.
I feel like they updated the formula too. Like it's
okay.
They updated the formula slightly. You know what I mean? Like they kept their style, but they slightly updated the formula a little bit. Where it's like the verses aren't as long. They're like a little more like we're concise around 16 bars consistently. And there's a maturity to it. I hear more maturity. It doesn't sound it sounds like they're in the streets, but I can tell that these are grown men.
Right.
Like, and that's the updated formula where it sounds more mature. It's like these guys have seen more in life. They've seen more. They still have the anger, but they've channeled it in a better way.
Yep. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate it. Let's keep going. Let's see what Havoc does on this.
Not the same without us. Give my nigga flowers. Keep them from around us. Did it with the pounders. They do not astound us. Nigga, it's about us. Built it from the ground up. Stop frontin' crown us. Not the same without us. Give my nigga flowers. Think you got a solid shot? Nigga, give it what you got. Get your pasta pop. I just let your karma rock. Heard she was a solid dot. Out of Palmer.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people hate the pauses, but I'm sorry. He said something here. Think you got a solid shot? Give it what you got. Get your pasta pop. I'll just let your karma rock.
Oof. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's crazy.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just there's an energy that Havoc, is bringing. That again, man. It's a storytelling. It's a storytelling, and what a line! What a line! What a line! And let's keep going.
Also, one more
Man,
thing I want to say,
go
like
ahead.
the
Go ahead.
hook. I like how he did the hook too. It's
Okay.
giving a little bit of the Quiet Storm type of hook too. Like the kind of
Right.
little bounce to it. Like has a little
Right.
bounce. It's like, oh, you still got that in the bag, and that's what I like too. I'm like, y'all, they diving into all the bags that they have. That's another thing I'm noticing. Like they have like their infamous Mob, they have Hell on Earth, and then they have Murder Music, and they're tapping into a little bit into all of the bags. So it's kind of like feels like everything together.
I agree. Yeah, you're right. Let's keep going.
Y'all be trusting these hoes, that's what got them knocked. If it's anything that I ever learned, if the roof is on fire, let that motherfucker burn. I ain't into holding hands, hand is on the strap. Shit can happen anywhere with a lot of soft facts. Lay 'em like a doormat, bitch, you know the format. Eyes on the door when I'm eating, that's the norm, black. Let me have to launch that. She get nasty, get up out of there in the hoopty, nothing fancy. Last of a rare breed, young as they admire me. Niggas wanna spite me, got them treading lightly. Nothing don't surprise me, heard you got a bounty on a nigga head. Keep them niggas from around me, keep them from around us. Hit them with the pounders, they do not.
What a line! What a another story! What a bar there, man! What a bar! What a bar, man! Oh my gosh, man! He Havoc killed this.
Another thing I like about it, man, like there's a lot of mindset that it's like there's a consistency in the mindset that they're expressing. Like
Yeah.
when he says like I ain't in no holding hands, hand is on the strap, and
Right.
shit can happen anywhere with a lie that's all facts.
Right.
It's like he's walking with his girl and he doesn't want to hold hands. He's like, I got to be ready to like pull out in case something happens. That's
Right.
a certain paranoia that kind of is consistent with all the character that they are.
Yeah.
Like they are consistent in character. It's like they never really break character, which is what I like too.
Right. I agree, man. I agree. It's just I think this is what we've been getting out of Havoc throughout this whole album, man. And it's I like this, man. I'm liking Havoc more and more in this too. He killed this. Let's keep going.
Not astound us, nigga, it's about us. Built it from the ground up, stop frontin' crown us. Not the same without us, give my nigga flowers. Keep them from around us, hit it with the pounders. They do not astound us, nigga, it's about us. Built it from the ground up, stop frontin' crown us. Not the same without us, give my nigga flowers.
I'd rather rhyme with your spirit than these other niggas. 10 years from now, question is, who was them niggas? Came in the game, arm in arm with my brother, nigga. All I see is murder, so it's really fuck them other niggas. East Coast drug dealer, every Cuban smother niggas. See they hate harder when they know the bitches love a nigga. All we make is coupe music, make you drop your top down.
Think these niggas ready, son, take them to the block now.
Always wanna meet the plug, tell them niggas not now. See you got a lot to say, only when the cops round. Never left the trenches, project benches, Bottega wishes, bodega senses. Anytime we mention, all you hear is classics. Kilo, asterisks, doing gymnastics. Cop it up and crash it. All the guns is plastic. Looking at you has-beens, nothing like you bastards.
Keep them from around us, hit them.
It's like Havoc, like the third Clipse member at this point.
Right.
Because he
So
was in that verse.
yeah, right. So they did a back and forth, and Havoc did it back and forth too, right? I'm speechless. So
I only have one complaint about this.
Okay, go ahead.
I wish they would have laid it out like have like Prodigy and then like Pusha and then like have Havoc and then have Malice. I wish they would have done it like each had like a 16. It's cool that they did this. This is really cool too. But I would have kind of liked to like hear them back to back.
Each one have an 8.
Yeah, because I'm still at this point. I feel like I'm still waiting on that feature.
Okay. I can agree with that, and kind of it carried Prodigy out of the song.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can agree with that. For me, my one complaint, and I agree with that. I'm glad you mentioned that. I couldn't. The verse is fire. But I understood where Havoc was, but it was almost like Pusha T and Malice sounded so similar. I don't know if that's the mixing or mastering. It was hard to tell on some bars.
They do that. It was the same on the album track with Nas. They sound very similar, but that's always been their thing. But that's kind of the magic. I think that's gonna work really well live. Because when you see them do it, it's gonna be like, wow, like how.
Now, did it work? Did it work on this track? I think that's where Prodigy, they could have got somehow, and I understand the circumstances. You couldn't, right? You couldn't, right? To mellow out, to bring out a different tone and a sound on it. Because Havoc brought it out, but I think Prodigy's voice would have brought it out a little more. And I think you're right on that. So I guess that's a little bit of kind of a little bit of a negative towards it, but it's a dope track.
It deducts only half a point. I mean, it's not that bad. It's not
that bad, right? Well, it's not that bad.
Half a point for me. Like, it's just half a point. Okay. It's more like expectations versus what I got. But I mean, what I got was still great.
I want to say this line here, and it made me think, right? He said, 10 years from now, question is, who is them, right? Come in the game arm in arm with my brother. All I see is murder. It's really F them with other East Coast, every Cuban smother, right? So they hate harder when they know they love, and then all we make is the coupe music, make you drop your top down. So I want to say something about this, right? You mentioned that, Mobb Deep was the originators, right? And I think in this line here, it's confirming that. I'm just surprised on how direct Pusha T and Malice are on this. They are like telling you who they are on this.
Yeah. They're not really getting into some of those crazy bars that they do. They're just pretty much telling you straight up what it is. It's like, yo, we came in to do something and we're gonna tell you like it is.
It seems like it's more direct than their album. They are telling you, and maybe that was the thing on this, right? But again, I understand where you're saying. It makes me think about it now even more. I do think I wanted a little bit more.
Yeah.
I did think I wanted a little
like I
bit
wanted a
more.
full 16 from each Clipse member.
Right, man. And it would have made, and I think I feel like it would have made the track stand out a lot more.
Yeah.
It's a dope track. It's not terrible, but I'm just like, even if they would have did a Prodigy then Havoc verse, then even if Clipse would have gave us 8 and 8.
Yeah.
Right. I don't know, man. You're right.
Yeah,
it's
slight. I mean, it's slight. It's good to subvert expectations. I do appreciate the fact that their mindset is on subverting expectations, and that's good.
Yeah.
But they didn't just give us what we would expect to hear.
Right, but at the same time, it's one of those things where it's like,
yeah.
But I understand you couldn't really bring like Prodigy back into it, or you could have, or they made a choice, whatever. But let's keep going.
With the pounders, they do not astound us. Nigga, it's about us. Built up from the ground up. Stop frontin' crown us. Not the same without us. Give my nigga flowers. Keep them from around us. They do with the pounders. They do not astound us. Nigga, it's about us. Built up from the ground up. Stop frontin' crown us. Not the same without us. Give my nigga flowers.
So that was Look at Me featuring Clipse. Mobb Deep featuring Clipse. And on to add to that, I probably would have had Clipse do that ending hook. I probably would have had just to kind of bring that presence and that, like, hey, the flowers. I probably would have. I think that would have been a nice touch to have Clipse do that ending hook. Or
one thing I would say is kind of dope about them doing it like that, though, with them all together on that verse. One thing that just thought about now, they sound like they recorded it in the same studio. They didn't just send files. Yeah. So I do like that. It's like, this was actually they actually met up and did this.
Yeah.
And it's crazy too because Prodigy's not alive, but it also sounds like he's there.
Right.
Which is crazy to me. Throughout all these songs so far, that's what it sounds like he was there.
I would love to see a documentary or some type of making of this album. Pre Prodigy's, passing, and then post what happened. I would love. They should definitely do a documentary on this. I think that'd be really dope.
Yeah, we need that.
We need that. So the next track, we got the M, the O, the P. The M, the O, the B, the B. This is featuring Big Noyd, man. Another track I'm very interested. My expectations are high for because Big Noyd, man, frequent collaborator with Mobb Deep. So it's gonna be good to hear what he sounds like on this, man. Also produced by Havoc. Let's get it. This beat is nasty. this beat is nasty. Let me rewind this. That beat, the way the beat came in, this beat is nasty. Oh my god.
The infamous. Yeah. Check it out, yo, go against my team, I guarantee you won't win. We live where we spit, that's why we so potent. Put down your pen, your rap book is not important. Your shit trash, don't even open it. Don't play yourself, we pros at this. Where you think them other rappers got their style from, kid? So you know we got this rap game sold up.
Favorite song on the album so far?
Yeah, that's
favorite song. Gunfire was my favorite. Against the World was a dope track. Look at Me was dope too. This is my favorite track on the album so far.
This comes second after Gunfire so far from what we've heard.
I'm taking this over Gunfire. I think this beat is fire. A little Gunfire is a close second, but I think this beat is fire. This beat is fire. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Kid, the flow's intricate, click, move militant. Shout out to my QB affiliates where niggas run furious. Rep every borough with G's that keep it thorough in they section. Ride around with guns for their protection. When cops kill you over your complexion. Where they get work from Dominican connections. You don't wanna be in the mix without your weapon. Cause it's real like that. Get yourself killed like that. In the street without your heat, you get peeled like that. You heard? It's the M, the O, the B, the B, the D, the E, the E, the P is Mobb Deep. It's Mobb Deep. The M, the O, the B, the B, the D, the E, the E, the P is Mobb Deep. It's Mobb Deep.
Straight up. Who fuckin' with us? Don't want nothing with us. I can see it in their faces, motherfuckers bitter. Body that nigga, put him in the comforter. Special delivery for those that's running with ya. I'm top rated, y'all not rated. What they talk about, niggas need to stop hating. They faking and feel different. We grinding, they looking for a meal ticket. I'm spontaneous, bitch nigga out my radius. We big dog, y'all niggas Pomeranian. Layman terms, y'all niggas all heard. In slow motion, watch it crash and burn. We the last of a red breed. You playing me, not the hell freeze. Nigga know I blast and squeeze. Shit niggas shooting, make your cabbage lean. It's that modern day motherfucking savagery.
It's the M.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah. I like this better than Gunfire.
Slow motion crash and burn. Again, it's the pictures. This is what it is, man. It's like I feel like I'm sitting on the block and they're just telling me this stuff.
Yeah.
It's like they
like a conversation. It's like conversation.
Yeah. It's like they're literally just telling me about their neighborhood, and I'm sitting right there in the neighborhood with them telling me this.
I like this better than Gunfire. He says here, right? We grinding. They ain't looking for a meal ticket. I'm spontaneous. Out of my radius. We big dog. Y'all Pomeranian.
Yeah.
Right? and then again, here's another soft airline, right? He says, S shooting make you cabbage lean. It's that modern day savagery.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. This is my favorite track on the album. This is dope. Let's keep going.
This is fire.
O, the B, the B, the D, the E, the E, the P is Mobb Deep. It's Mobb Deep. The M, the O, the B, the B, the D, the E, the E, the P is Mobb Deep. It's Mobb Deep.
Straight up.
Whether do rags, waves, fitted hats, snorkels or furs. The Rikers Island bus still packed. What's the word? Inmates squeeze tight in the can like sardines. Young black teens out that cop killer Queens. Never graduated to they next grades, letting hammers loose. So now they up in gladiator school, getting worse than they first came in and linking up with the likewise minds. Now they got ties across the map. New York is a crumb on a global scale. Now they home from jail, saying P, let a nigga front. Niggas getting killed. I got niggas out in Baton Rouge, ready to move. It's on you, whatever you want, do balls. Just point me in any direction, I'll shoot off. A loyal dog who could ask for more. It's one thing for certain, four things for sure. It's the M, the O, the B, the B, the D, the E, the E.
Why is Prodigy rapping like that? Why is he rapping like that?
Dude.
There was a moment
I felt like
before he passed, there was some stuff that he put out that I was kind of like, he's kind of falling off.
Okay.
I'm hearing like a more improved Prodigy here than I heard before in his last days. That they actually recorded. That this is crazy to me. I'm like, how do you sound better? Like, this is amazing.
I got a whole picture of New York in that one verse. I
That's what
gotta, I,
That's wild, man. That's wild.
I'm
That's
speechless. This is my favorite track on the album. This beats Gunfire. This beats
I'm gonna have
Gunfire.
to play them both back and like hear them back to back later on. Like,
This beat is nasty, man. So far, man. So far, man. Let's keep going.
nice.
It's Mobb Deep. Damn, the O, the B, the B, the D, the E, the E, the P is Mobb Deep. It's Mobb Deep.
Straight up.
Yeah, that's a crazy beat. So that was the M, the O, the B featuring Big Noyd. Good to hear Big Noyd. Big Noyd killed this. And if you notice, Havoc is doing a lot of the background vocals for not only his track, he did it for the Clipse track. I mean, I'm liking the little touches here Havoc is doing. So really dope track. My favorite track on the album so far.
Oh yes.
So we got here we go. The next one here. We got the next one Down for You featuring Jorja Smith and Nas. Looks like this was produced by Havoc also. Let me double check here. Yeah, by Havoc. So we got Mobb Deep featuring Jorja Smith and Nas. Let's get it. I know this is gonna be amazing. This is maybe my new favorite track. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get it.
On video.
Yeah. Yeah, they released a video for it.
That beat.
Yeah, say that, talk that shit to me. Everything about you be it for me. What the hell you done did to me? This not normal, can't keep my mind off you. Took what I taught you to a whole other level. Hardcore, but you work your way into my mental. I was in trouble from the minute that I met you. Flying colors, but you passed when I test you. Part of self, know I'm rough around the edges. Blame it on the trenches, the shit I won't mention. How I'm feeling now, it's not what I expected, but I'm going with the flow. Wild sex grabbing on your throat. Down for shit that I ain't even know. None of these bitches come close. Fuck it on my mama, you the GOAT. And if I only had you.
I'll take it back. This is my new favorite track. This is my new. I want to know what Nas is gonna do on this.
Oh
Man,
my god.
and for what Jorja Smith sounds like, she sounds amazing on this.
She's great. I always love her music, and this is I always wanted to hear it. I didn't know I wanted to hear her with Mobb Deep. I knew for sure I wanted to hear her with Nas, but this whole thing, I'm like, yeah. This is how I wanted to hear Jorja Smith.
Havoc sound comfortable on that.
Yeah,
great on that. Oh my god, man, what a track! My new favorite track. Dope track. Wow.
Undoubtedly.
Shirts in my chest show this ice work. I blew a kiss at H.E.R from afar at a Jorja Smith concert show. Probably respond like Holly did. I got a list. Tiana, Zoe, Saldana, Madonna. Wish I could twist.
That's Soulogik.
Nas, man. I ain't gonna take that credit, but he's going crazy already.
I gotta rewind this. We're
going crazy already. Like what?
Crazy. I gotta rewind this, man. My God.
The wordplay is like phenomenal.
I know. Oh man.
At a Jorja Smith concert show, probably respond like Holly did. I got a list. Tiana, Zoe, Saldana, Madonna. Wish I could twist. I don't care. Pull your hair. Crack first night. That's how it be. Sneaky link, nah. Keep a gumar like Gotti's freaks. We mobbing deep. Have Nas and P. She gotta be high quality to rival me and properly embody love. Am I still a thug? Maybe that broke tooth version of me was. I'm old school now, cabinet, fireplace, Persian rug. I hold you.
Wait a minute, Nas. Wait a minute. He said something there, right? And I know you're getting ready to comment on this, right? I know you get, because I see it on your face. I know you get ready to comment on this, right? He said there, we mobbing deep, have Nas and P. we gotta be high quality to ride with me and properly embody love. Am I still a thug? We're talking about Godson here. If people don't know, we're talking about Godson album, which I said before, I like Godson's album, right? People got at me about that Godson album, right? Maybe that's the broke tooth version of me was. I'm old school now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Oh my God. This, and I know you've been wanting to hear this. I know you've been wanting him to address this. So you got the floor on this. So go ahead.
I mean, I don't have too much, man. I just like the fact that he mentioned that. Am I still a thug?
Right.
The broke tooth version of me was, I'm old school now. It's like he's mature.
Right.
He's like, it's like, am I still a thug? Like I just love the fact that he brought that back. Like,
right. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, man. It's like,
and the flow. This is kind of giving. I love that it's like a love song. Like they're talking about, for the ladies, but they're still keeping it G. That's what I like about it. Like it's not like on some completely soft shit. It's like, again, it still sounds like they're just talking. You know what it is? This is probably what I've been trying to figure out what it is that's working for me so well about this. It sounds like they all having a conversation.
Yeah.
Like they're having a conversation with each other.
Yep.
While updating us.
Yep. I agree.
That's what
agree. My thing is that this gives me a mix between a little bit of Nostradamus Nas. This is probably the Nas people don't want to hear, and that Queensbridge Ushiwali Nas a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
A version of that, and
way more polished. Way more
polished, and it just sounds Nas is comfortable, man. I'm liking this. I'm liking this because we talked about the albums that Mass Appeal was going to do, and I think the very first thing you said is like, why are they doing this? Why are they, bringing back old, albums, old posthumous albums? And so far, man, Raekwon's album, so far Mobb Deep's album. I haven't reviewed the Ghostface album. I apologize, y'all, but now we're getting the Big L album. I'm seeing the direction now. I'm seeing it now, right?
Yeah.
And again, man, Nas is doing his thing. I'm appreciating that.
So far, this is album of the year contender. When people say that, I'm like, yeah, this is album a contender right here. This one is a contender.
You go through. We're on track 6 now. What is this? The 6th track? Yeah, we're in 6th track. No letdowns yet.
If they keep this up, yeah.
Yeah, right. No letdowns yet. Let's keep going, man. Wow.
Down. Send a plane for you, new burgers, we hit the ground running. The homies laughing and clown because I found someone. If I love a girl, who care what you like? Chalet, Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike, but she my new addition. She said it's yours, cause you've been what I missed.
I love it too, man. I love it too, man. It's just not that old school line right there, and he just goes right into old school.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, is that Soulogik, man?
Hey, the blueprint comes from these guys, man. My whole blueprint comes from these guys. I'm not even going to pretend like it doesn't.
Y'all ain't Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, or Mike, but she my new addition. What a line. What a line, man. Wow. Let's keep going. Jorja Smith sounds amazing on this. My new favorite track. I'm going to probably keep this track on repeat. This is a dope
I will
track.
admit that I heard this one before. Man,
I have not heard it.
Yesterday, I had this joint on repeat.
I have not heard this. I have not seen the video. Yeah, I haven't seen anything. So let's keep going.
Relaxing, jacuzzi on the roof out in Singapore, laughing so hard. The Clico came out my nose. Ew, priceless memories, I suppose. Pack a few changes of clothes, couple suits, bathing, formal jeans and some boots. We don't do the chancletas, but we do the gooch sandals with the blue and red strap. My crew, we some ghetto dap dons on that luxury hood shit. Audemars, Vacheron, Hugh blow the wrist. Diamonds is for chicks, we distinguish gangsters. It separates us from these wannabe famous wanksters. Be jumping inside the shark tank with black tips, narrow tooth and tiger sharks. The finest girls in designer hill, and she can keep them bitches on when she digging her nails with passion.
Best verse. I'm not even gonna front. I love
Dude.
Nas' verse, but this one,
Best verse. I agree. Best verse.
This is the
Flow,
best.
execution, lyrics, killed it. Best
Painted
verse
the
on this album.
perfect picture. Like he even told us what the luggage he had, and when he talked about the sharks, he went into describing the type of sharks.
Yeah,
like,
and he changed his flow on this.
Yeah,
he changed his flow on this, and I would. Yeah, this song's gonna be on repeat, and I'm gonna say this too. Jorja Smith's verse is best verse too on here too. Jorja Smith's verse and voice,
it's
perfect. Well, she had a little mini verse after Nas's verse. Yeah, that was perfect. That was a perfect touch to go right into Prodigy's verse. Dope song. Prodigy killed this. This, man.
Fantastic.
Wow, man.
And everybody showed up. That's the thing. It's like the track progressed. Like Havoc is no slouch. Like he showed up. Nas took it up a notch, and then Prodigy took it up even more, which I'm like, it's crazy. Like, I feel like, you know what it is? I think one other thing that's good is that they're letting the music breathe. They're all here to make a good song. It's not really like some competitive thing. It's just a couple brothers that make really good music together, and they just here to make great music.
Man, wow.
You on my side. I'd have no questions on the things left behind. Oh, see, it hurts me to keep you in my heart. Being in love is my downfall, and I'll be down for you.
Man, really dope visuals, really dope video. Prodigy killed that. The whole song is dope, man. New favorite track. We're gonna go to the next one here, man. We got Taj Mahal. I know this is a release. I haven't heard this yet. We're gonna get to it, man. Let's get it. Taj Mahal. Looks like this was produced by Havoc also.
No, this one's Alchemist.
I'm sorry, Alchemist. I'm sorry, I apologize. So yeah. Taj Mahal, produced by Alchemist. This looks like this is the second single released last week. So let's get it.
Let's go.
Word, man. I'm trying to get the fuck up out of here tonight, man. Word, P. Call up the peoples, man. Call everybody up, man. Let's get the fuck up out of here.
7 p.m. and I just woke up. 8 p.m. in my bulletproof truck. 9 p.m. scoop the Alchemist. And 30 more niggas meet me in Queensbridge. 10 p.m. we drove to AC. Midnight on the dot, we parked the V's. Then we went up in the Taj Mahal. Hit the crap table, blackjack table and all. I hit the $100 slot machine for 30,000. My wife hit the roulette wheel for 5,000.
Get the money frontin' niggas get to see.
Then we hit the club, Blackberry and more, and bottles above. Now, live on stage for you to see. The head nigga in charge, the one and only. Check me, having fun with it till I'm done with it. And me and Mrs. P hit the hotel suite. From the city that never sleep, we take power naps from the borough that sold the most albums and rap and last the longest. We run laps around your strongest. Top shot, I ran out of steam, but tried as hard as look. 7 p.m. and
I don't know how I feel about this one. What are your thoughts?
I
like this one?
I love it. And I just noticed something too.
Okay.
Prodigy's verse, he was talking about like, you know, hopping on the plane and luggage that he takes when he travels. Right. And then now he's on a trip with his girl, kind of giving right. That he's on the trip. I like the sequencing, like it continues. Yeah. This.
I will say, yeah, right. I as far as storytelling, the sequencing, I like this. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Maybe I'll listen to this a couple more times.
Yeah. Definitely give it a few more. Because I'm
going to give it a couple more. I'm not putting it over MOPB, and I'm not putting it over Gunfire. I'm not putting it on Down For You either.
No,
sorry.
It's kind of like fourth place. If we're going off of those, it's fourth place.
Right. I don't think I would put it on the track with. I probably will put it on the track with. I wouldn't pull it all Against the World either. So fifth place. so you see what I'm saying? I don't know how I feel about it, but I like the sequencing. I like this. I think this is needed. So let's see what
you listen to Havoc's verse. It might bring it up for you because
okay. Because I feel like I've been enjoying Prodigy kind of being second on these tracks because I feel like he's bringing the energy. So let's see what Havoc does on.
I just woke up. 8 p.m. in my bulletproof truck. 9 p.m. scoop the Alchemist. And 30 more niggas meet me in Queensbridge. 10 p.m. we drove the AC. Midnight on the dot, we parked the V's. Then we went up in the Taj Mahal. Hit the crap table, blackjack table and all.
And pray to God I don't gotta give my shooters a call. I remember vividly when them Rugers went off. We was in a distant land throwing mad bands. Comfortable around the killers, now the blood is on our hands. Outran poverty, but shit like this, opposite of progress and put your life at risk. Wanna roll the dice, it's the flick of the wrist. Metaphorically your finger and you gotta be quick. With the trigger niggas mad the bitches on my dick. And I don't gotta get fly, I was born like this. Around 2 p.m. or you heard Osiris. Got the fuck up out of there because the temperature's rising. Queensbridge niggas be wildin', and not too many others you could bring around them. I'm bring them anywhere, cause you know it's a rap. Thought we was laid back, give me minds for that. What?
7 p.m. and I just woke up. 8 p.m. in my bullet.
Okay, I will say Havoc did bring the energy for me a little bit on that one. Yeah, I think the track is cool. Havoc brought it up for me at the end there.
I'll take that. I still like the consistency. The overall though, it's the pictures they're painting.
Storyline, the storyline and picture. I'm liking it. I don't know.
What I'm getting is that Queen's thing is really visual. They really these guys really go into visual details. Like you even when he says the flick of the wrist, metaphorically the finger, and you got to be quick. Like just the way they say things and you visualize it. I'm like, wow. Like it's not punchline rap. Like there's some punchlines in there, but mostly it's like you just get this full picture of what's going on.
Yeah,
that's what I like.
The thing is, maybe I don't think this should have been a second. I think down for you probably should have been the second single. I think that would have been a perfect single. But as far as sequencing, this being the second single, then you had Down for You. It's cool. I mean,
Down for You came out with the album, so that's the one that's going to make people immediately hear it and go click. So this was a good warm up to let you know, like,
that's true.
We're working with, and then this comes, and then Down for You comes out with a video letting you know that, like, go listen to that album. It's like,
you think MOPP should have been a single? MOBB should have been a single?
I don't think so. Nah.
Really? Okay.
That's like an album cut. That's one of those like kind of like it sounds like an album cut.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's keep going.
Truck, 9 p.m. scoop the Alchemist. And 30 more niggas meet me in Queensbridge. 10 p.m. we drove the AC. Midnight on the dot, we parked the V's. Then we went up in the Taj Mahal. Hit the crap table, blackjack table and all.
Menacing. I just like that voice, it's just like this clicks in my head. Like, I remember when I first heard it, I kind of felt a little bit how you felt when I first heard this track.
Okay.
But as the more I kept playing it, what you might realize is you're gonna step away and then you're gonna like hear that voice.
Right.
It's gonna start ringing. You're gonna be, I'm gonna go hear that track.
I think that's what it is. I think definitely that's what it is. Okay. Okay, I get it now. Okay. I'm gonna have to listen to that a couple more times, after first listen. So we're gonna go on to the next track. We got Mr. Magik, man. This is produced by Havoc. So let's get it.
Let's hear it.
So tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I should like to present for you all a world famous rabbit from the hat.
I'll make you disappear like that rabbit in a hat trick. They call me Mr. Magik.
I'll cut your body up like that magic trick.
They call me Mr. Magik.
I make you disappear like that rabbit in a hat trick.
They call me Mr. Magik.
I'll cut your body up like that magic trick.
They call me Mr. Magik.
Abracadabra, I toss a cadaver in the Florida swamp.
they'll find you never. The first 48 will be a waste. They crying at your weight, at a picture of your face. Holy alligator shit, I make them disappear. You vanish off the earth, posing threats overhead. I don't need a magic wand made of Hollywood. It's not an optical illusion. The boy gone for good. Memories, eulogies, and yes, I don't give a fuck. May your soul get no rest. May your family grieve with broken hearts and stress. Cause when it came to me, you ain't give a fuck less. Pour a couple shots of the throne on your bones. Wicked ritualistic black magic when I go. I don't stop till I'm satisfied. Damn if I leave a nigga, damn it's not. Leave a nigga with nothing but ether blowing in the sky. Recycle you, take a deep breath, inhale a stench. It ain't nothing like the smell of some well done revenge. I'll make you disappear.
Yeah, I like this. I like Mr. Magic. This is a dope.
Yo,
verse,
did you
right?
catch that? I hope I'm not going to spark some controversy here, but
Okay, go
I
ahead.
heard a Tupac diss in there. Not to mention he kind of used this flow.
What do you?
I probably just kicked up some shit there, but yeah, my bad. But yeah, he probably.
Which line? Let me.
I'm not reading the lyrics. I was just listening to it, but it's like when he's like when he talks about. Let me find let me pull up the lyrics here too. So,
Yeah, I have it here. He said, "I toss a caviar in the Florida swamp."
He's like, I don't care. May your soul get no rest. May your family grieve with broken hearts of stress. Because when it came to me, you ain't give up less. And not to mention,
you think that's a Tupac diss?
It sounds like this might have been recorded maybe around that time. And after he passed, he was kind of like, I'm just going to say what it is. I don't care. I didn't know the guy. I never met the guy.
Right.
And then we had that problem, I don't need a magic
wand. Right. Yeah, you're right.
It's not an optical illusion. The boy gone for good. Memories, eulogies, and yes, I don't. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah.
Could this be? Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
They're crying at your way, and it could be about somebody else too. I mean, obviously they probably have.
No, I mean,
but the fact that he used this flow too, I'm like,
okay.
And
I never would have thought about that. Yeah.
And I can see why they would have, or maybe he made it when Pac was still alive, and they were like, and then after he passed,
they just added.
You know what? I think I saw an interview where Prodigy, Havoc might have said that they had a response and they didn't put it out because after Pac died, they were like, okay, we're just not going to respond. This could be that verse.
Right. Okay. Let's see what Havoc says on this. He may elaborate on the verse. Let's see what he does on this.
Yeah, like that rabbit in a hat trick. They call me Mr. Magic. They call me Mr. Magic.
I cut your body up like that magic trick.
They call me Mr. Magic. They call me Mr. Magic.
I make you disappear like that rabbit in a hat trick.
They call me Mr. Magic. They call me Mr. Magic.
I cut your body up like that magic trick.
They call me Mr. Magic. They
My
call
business
me Mr.
tax free.
Magic.
I perform off the books. It's not for little kids. Nah, this is for adults.
Sleight of the hand, I reach for the banger in my waistband and bang you like it's nothing. Won't even see it coming.
I can swallow fire, plus walk on water. It's just me drinking 151, smoking dust.
Chris Angel, David Blaine, those my sons.
I make your body float when I throw you in the huts. In the
district attorney office, try to indict me, I make
the witness and the case go away.
I shake the FBI and CIA, they can't wait.
The day I slip, make a mistake. I'm like a one-man Las Vegas gig.
But I work the sidewalks and corners of the strip. They last seen him at the hotel with a fly chick.
And little did they know she was my assistant. No, we got the fight fixed.
I make you disappear like that rabbit in a hat trick. They call me Mr. Magic. They call me Mr. Magic.
I cut your body up like that magic trick.
They call me Mr. Magic. They call me Mr. Magic.
I make you disappear.
I like the storytelling at the end there from Havoc. It's just the dimension of two different stories. I like this track. I like this track a lot. I like the beat. I like the track.
I did notice a few awkward pauses in the handoffs between the
bars. Well, yeah, there was some. They were going kind of just back and forth. I don't think it was as clean as they did with the Clipse, but I'm giving it a little bit of a pass. Because of the circumstance, right? But I think I like this track. I like this track. I like this track. Now I'm questioning whether that was, like you said, Prodigy or Tupac diss. It'd be interesting to know that.
Sounds like it, man. But no, he could be talking about somebody else that he didn't like.
He was a little. He mentioned he had a Hollywood line in there too.
That's what I'm saying.
He had a Hollywood line in there too. So
and then the flow, and then using his flow is like
right. So we're gonna go ahead.
These memories. I'm like, oh, that's so Tupac.
And I felt that was. I didn't think about that till you said it, but I thought that was a nice touch by Prodigy there. But we're gonna go to the next one. This one's called Score Points. This one's produced by Alchemist. So we're gonna go ahead and go to the next one called Score Points.
Tough guy now. Okay. Praying on the weak ones over there. I see you. Okay. You would do that shit to a real gangster, nigga.
Hey,
fuck is up. Well, y'all niggas know who to do that shit.
What'd you say?
Alchemist really fighting over here, like to right. You're gonna feel my beats too. Like I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I know.
In there.
I know. Oh man.
Do that shit to me. Do that shit to me. Bring that shit over here, yo. What the fuck, yo? Y'all niggas ain't tough. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah. Yo, look. I feel strange every day, like something about to happen bad. Prepared for the worst, anticipate the best. I think positive, but my thoughts have undertones. I do my best to keep it balanced, but it thunder rolls. Keep a storm brewing. Don't make God strike lightning on your body. Get your life ruined. My intuition forces me to pay attention. Like AK-47s force bullets through them vests. My eyes pierce you, I see clear through. Too much murder, my emotions are fear-proof. My friends' bodies was riddled with bullets. They killed Yami with a bat, he ain't see it coming. They shot my cousin Manu in the face with the Uzi, and we still out here thugging. Yeah, it's not a movie. Scrubbing blood out the carpet of the back seat. I ride around for days looking for you actually. Thought you knew something, but you ain't know.
What's your thoughts on this track?
I get it. I feel it.
Yeah.
The emotion is coming through. Like I like that line. I think positive, but my thoughts have undertones. Like I don't know. Maybe I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I was raised listening to these guys, but I just feel it. I feel what he's saying. Like
right.
Like he's like, keep a storm brewing. Don't make God strike lightning on your body. Like I just like that whole picture. He's disturbed. He's definitely disturbed, and it's like this is the consequence of the life. This is like, and even the fact that his tone is not as animated anymore.
Right.
This is kind of like the scars that come from this tribulations.
It's called Score Points. It's almost like revenge.
Yeah, it's revenge, but he's also going through grief.
Right.
The grief of all the people he lost and everything he's seen. Like he even says it, right? My eyes pierce you, I see clear. Too much murder, my emotions are fear-proof.
Right.
Like, pretty much, and he's like in this kind of almost crying tone, kind of like Ghostface used to make these almost crying tone voice raps.
Right.
He's rapping it almost like in a crying tone, so it's kind of like conveying the, a
little bit of remorse.
Yeah, remorse and the bad side of all the stuff. Yeah. Like, so again, it's I like it.
I like this too. Let's see what Havoc does on this.
All right.
Fuck thing, we thought you was hard. You really just a soft team. I'm not a bully. I don't prey on weaklings. You speaking like you tough, get treated like you mean it. You only score points on a gangster. You only get points if they real. You only score points if they violated. You only earn points if they square.
Think about my life and all the moments I could have folded, but never folded. No lies, no sugar-coated. Sit you down like COVID. My brain overloaded with that bullshit. Y'all niggas spit, that's duly noted. You ain't low, nigga. I peeked it, you ain't noticed in the corner. all by myself, cause I'm the chosen. I be knowing my own strength. Keep these cowards at arm's length. I don't sweat or let that shit stress. I trust the process. When they pop off, they disappear like rabbit and hat tricks. In that last song, bragged about how you gonna clap shit. Or your math wrong, the way you move, looking ass backwards. Perhaps it's the fact you niggas really not factors. They attention whores, chasing clout till they get that bloody mouth. Yap for that money pouch and jewelry things. Yeah, the cat's out the bag, you ain't like that, nigga. Pull they skirt up, they working with vagina, nigga.
You thought you knew something, but you ain't know a fuck thing.
I like Havoc's verse on this. I like Havoc's verse. He really brought the energy on this because of this beat. But I like this track. I like
his flow on this. Like
I like his flow on this.
Low key, again, I hate to do the comparison because we don't want to do it, but it sounds like the energy, this kind of energy is what Malice tries to channel.
Yeah.
Actually, channels. They channel the same energy. Let's just put it like that. Like the way he rhymed, like the fact that he rhymed like overloaded with basically COVID with bullshit, the way he said it, and the fact that he kept the same rhyme in the beginning while like just I was like, this is dope.
That's real dope.
And there's something too on the hook where Prodigy is pretty much saying you only score points on a gangster, meaning like I've always said this kind of thing. Like the thing that bothers me about what I would call a fake thug is going to find a civilian and try to prove himself to a civilian. He's saying you don't get points for that. That's a civilian.
Right. Yeah, he mentioned that too in one of his verses. He mentioned that. Yeah,
you get points if you're doing it to another person who lives the life that you live, but if you're doing that to somebody that doesn't live that life, it's like, what are you doing? You're not proving anything, you know? And you only get points if it's real. You can't fake it, pretend like you got beef when it's not really beef.
It's true.
You only get points if they're violated. You only get points for doing something to somebody if they did something to you.
Right.
Not just going out there picking somebody out and just doing some nonsense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think that's kind of what he's also saying, because there's the regret of what happened to, his friends. But he's also touching on the fact that he's also kind of letting the kids know that are around him. Well, it's like, you don't get points for messing with people that have no parts in what you're doing. And I agree with that. Like, I really think you don't get points for that.
That's true. Let's keep going here.
Yeah. It's hard, you really just a soft team. I'm not a bully, I don't prey on weaklings. You speaking like you tough, get treated like you mean it. You only score points on a gangster. You only get points if they real. You only score points if they violated. You only earn points if they squeal.
I'm noticing too on these Alchemist tracks, we're getting a nice little touch at the end that is very well appreciated. And we got that on Taj Mahal. We're getting in now our score points. We're gonna go to the next one here. We got My Era. This is also produced by Alchemist. Let's see how this sounds.
And let me say one more thing about this track that I'm
go ahead.
As I'm listening to the album, because we're listening to the whole album, and I know what this track is. This is kind of like a palate cleanser.
Right.
It's almost like it's a calmer track. Let me bring you down before I bring you back to what we're doing. But it's kind of like it's a song that could have been kind of like a skit.
Okay.
So it's giving you a little downtime. That's kind of how I feel about the song, as far as like structuring and the way the album is flowing. This one's kind of like give you a little breather.
I agree. I felt like we got that a little bit on Taj Mahal and also Mr. Magik. So I think we're entering into kind of like that mellow period, like you said. So
the part where they kind of deal with remorse, with regret. They get a little more emotional.
Right.
This is like the emotional section, I would say.
Let's see what My Era sounds like. If this is emotional, I'm going to be very interested to hear how this goes. Let's get it. This beat is nasty. Alchemist said, "Okay, Havoc."
It was like, what?
Yeah, I know. Oof.
Now we do this shit. I R.I.P. You can't son me, my pop's dead. Bandana P, you see this rag on my head? That's a gang sign. Infamous, the only gang I bang like the 35th and push that line. R.A.P. the greatest rapper of all time. Your favorite rapper got all my songs on a hard drive. You laugh like it's funny when I told you some real shit, and cry like a pussy when you see it's legit. Me and Dutch got the lane stopped up. New York traffic, LA traffic, they stuck on this rap shit. We cook like the Jimmy truck, the lab like the soup kitchen, and put love in it, put my foot in it. This vintage wine, you a trendy vodka. This Henny rock straight like that. She want the hard stuff. She want a gentleman with an iron hand who talk that talk and live that life. Yo, that's my shit.
Yeah. Favorite Prodigy verse on this. Second favorite Prodigy verse on this album. What a amazing verse. Killed this. Beat, fire, Prodigy verse. The whole verse, though. Killed it. You feel the same way?
Yeah. He could. I wouldn't say it's the top verse for me. It's probably
Top
number
verse.
4 somewhere. Probably number 4 somewhere, but it's still a
This
solid.
is probably number 2. Probably Against the World is. Yeah,
There's that verse on like Down for You, like that Down for You verse.
Down for You verse was good, but I put that in a different class.
And also the one MOBB.
MOBB, yeah.
His verse is crazy.
Yeah, MOBB. I think this tops MOBB.
And I like the verse on the last track that you did in like Score Points. I like that verse more too.
Not that I don't like it. I probably need to go back and listen to it a little more. And there was another verse that I it was another one. Easy Bruh was another good verse.
Oh yeah, Easy Bruh.
Easy Bruh was another good verse. Solid verse. But Score Points. Score Points. The way I feel about Score Points is the same way I feel about Taj Mahal. I'm gonna have to get those tracks a little bit of more listening.
Sounds like Alchemist is kind of striking out for you here.
I love Alchemist, but I don't know, man. I feel like his production's kind of changed a little bit for me, and I get it. I understand it. He's kind of been doing this mellow production, with Larry June and 2 Chainz and all these other guys. Kind of a really mellowed out production, and it's kind of carrying over to this. But this beat is fire. This is the best Alchemist beat on the album so far. Best Alchemist beat.
Don't forget track 2. I forget what it was again.
Gunfire.
That was Alchemist. That's his best beat.
I put this over Gunfire.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah, I put this over Gunfire. Gunfire had the better. No, actually, Prodigy had a better verse on this than Gunfire too. I put this over. I'm slightly over Gunfire.
Okay.
Best beat for me on this album so far. Let's keep going.
I'm not mad at
it. But I will say it's better than Taj Mahal. Definitely better than Taj Mahal. I think it's better than Score Points.
Yeah.
Beat wise, production wise. But let's keep going.
Wu-Tang and Mobb Deep. Big Pun, you still here, nigga? Nas, Jay-Z.
Dipset, LOX.
Okay. Tupac and Biggie. Snoop, the Dog Pound.
Okay.
We live forever. My era stay golden.
H.E.R, Prod, IGY, Body You and IG Live.
And just to harper back on the Tupac this, he mentioned Tupac in this again.
Mm-hmm.
So, he mentioned Lox, Jay-Z, DMX, all that. We may need to confirm that if that's a Tupac this, because he mentions Tupac again here.
And again, I think these guys think us. I saw an interview where Havoc likes movies, so I'm thinking of it as a movie, and we're going through chapters. So that was the chapter when they had beef, but he's kind of saying though, even though we have beef, there's still love.
Right.
That was just kind of like rap beef stuff. You know what I mean? Where it's like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna give you something because you said some horrible shit about me, so I'm gonna say something horrible about you.
Yeah.
But you know what? You were part of that time. I think there's love there, and I think in the sequencing, this is to kind of like let it be known that it's like it didn't end on that. Right. They didn't end up on that note. That's where it was gonna go, but they didn't end on that note.
Okay.
That's how.
Niggas soft for real, like key lime pie. You not like that, so fall back, don't be that guy. We the greatest of all time, if I say so myself. Ain't a place on the planet that the mob ain't felt. Niggas whack, made a project, whole thing got shelved. Attention halls, niggas out here just praying for some help. Make me wonder what's really in their chromosome. But wait, probably get cancer for that. Let's get back to the rap. Y'all just came after the fact, so I'm laughing at that. How you gon' rational that? That's the capital crime. Get shot for way less, Brody. Ask a 9 to mention, so say less, homie. Back of the line with that shit, you Axel Foley. Niggas get 48 hours, smoke your last, bro. That's my shit.
Wu-Tang and Mobb Deep.
Prodigy is, I mean, Havoc is not delivering a single whack. Honestly, I haven't heard a single whack verse.
I haven't either.
On this joint, not a single whack verse. I do like that little line about like probably get canceled for that. He's like,
this is probably my top Havoc verse too. Maybe I need to go back and listen to it. But this song overall is best beat, potentially best Havoc verse, and potentially best Prodigy verse. Best. I won't say it's the best song on the album because I still think it's MOPP and Down for You. But this is up there. My Era is a banger. My Era is a banger. I'm liking this. I like this is a song I will probably go back and repeat also.
Yeah.
So
this is deep cut Mobb Deep.
Yeah.
This is deep cut Mobb Deep type of rap.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting here.
Yeah. Yep.
Jay-Z.
CNN, MOP.
Tupac and Biggie. Junior Mafia, the Outlaws.
And I just thought about it too, right? Going back to speaking about the beef, they mentioned all the names that quote unquote, they had some type of beef with.
Mm-hmm.
Jay-Z, I'm not Tupac, Outlaws, beef with Outlaws too.
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with the Locks beef. Maybe that's just a nod to the Locks. They weren't beefing with the Locks, were they?
No, not that I know of, no.
Yeah. So I see the kind of, maybe we need to talk about this a little more later on down the road. Maybe this is kind of their song to say, hey, giving a nod to like the New York rappers, but Tupac and Outlaws in there. So I wonder.
These are all golden era dudes. I mean, again,
Right.
This track's called Golden Era, so they're going to talk about everybody that was hot in that time.
Right.
You know, and pretty much kind of squash any beef they have with them.
Right.
True.
We live forever. My era stay golden.
Hopefully, said that we live golden. That's nice.
Yeah. Man, so really dope track. One of my favorite tracks in the album, My Era. We're going to go ahead and get to the next one called Pour the Henny. We're going to see how this sounds like. This is produced by Havoc. Got your boy Nas on this. Got your boy Nas on this. This should be a banger. Let's get it. Oh, man.
Lord forgive me, pour the Henny, punish many, my word bond. Not James Bond, a money penny. Talk friendly or the Desi make confetti. In the cut like machete till I'm ready. QB baby, we rise to the occasion. Didn't know niggas is soon to be awakened. Out they sleep with the truth in their faces. Yelling fuck the world, I'm out here making new races. Middle finger to a racist. Hammer out, tell a coward.
I like this.
Mm-hmm.
I like this a lot. Beat is fire. Once again, Havoc killed this. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. You.
I'm rocking with this one. Like I definitely like that line. Like I'm out here making you racist. Middle finger to a racist. Hear him out. Tell a cow to take 10 paces. Ooh, okay. I like what he's got going on over here.
That line.
I like the punish many, my word bond.
That's what I was going to say.
The money penny.
Yeah, that was a really dope line. I was just going to say that. He said, punish many, my word bond, not James Bond, the money penny.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah, that was dope line. Man.
Take 10 paces, limestone over the body, no traces. just the basics. The other way, fake shit. Stay grip, life my main bitch. Protect that. Tell you what it is, this that you ain't gotta guess rap. Everything a lesson to a fool is a setback. Shorty love my style, guess where she keep her legs?
What a line. What a line. Tell you what it is, just that you ain't gotta guess rap. Everything's a lesson. To a fool, it's a setback.
Yes. Like just dropping knowledge, but casually, not like really making it like a whole thing. Like I'm teaching you. It's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna say
Havoc
something.
has been pushing knowledge this whole album.
Yeah, yeah.
Man. Wow, man. Wow.
Nigga. Middle finger to our enemies. I'ma hold it down even if I catch a felony. Yeah, open season, open sesame. Anybody violate, gotta give them all the best of me. Doing shit that I wouldn't ordinarily. I'm laid back till they came back with that jealousy. But this music is my therapy. Y'all niggas lucky cause I make it all
Writing
memory.
in my knock.
Outside of Down For You, this is my favorite hook.
Okay. Yeah.
This is
yeah,
my
yeah.
favorite. This is outside of Down For You, this is my favorite hook.
If you're
so
talking
far.
hook, absolutely.
Hook from hooks. Outside of Down For Me. Maybe Gunfire was a good hook too, but I think, that's a different hook. As far as these hooks we're used to hearing from, this is my favorite hook on the album as far as that Mobb Deep hook.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Eternal journal to a dark beat on a cold dark night. I came up with these 400 words that best describe me. In my lifestyle, I'm not like you, I'm unique. In the twilight, I shine bright and get my mind right. I was born under the full moon, and I'll die staring up at the cosmos. Laid out till my heart come to a stop, and then my eyes close. I live the full life, don't cry for me. A real life king in New York, the top of the heat. I did songs with Mary J. Blige, my nigga, Mariah Carey, Big Pun and Nas, my nigga. I did tours with Biggie Smalls, my nigga. Eminem, 50 Cent, I did it all, my nigga. The shows, the hotels, and the after parties. When that sun goes down, yeah, the moon shine for me, cuz.
Middle finger to our enemy.
Wow.
He painted a picture there.
Yeah.
He painted a picture there. This is amazing verse from Prodigy. Two amazing tracks back to back here. Man,
It sounds like it's almost like it's actually his ghost speaking. It literally sounds like it's
right.
It's like he came back to life just to do this album and then went away.
It's almost like he wrote this in his final entry of his journal.
Pretty much. I wonder if they took some of the lyrics from his journal.
Yeah.
Because that's crazy. Yeah.
That's dope. Dope verse, man.
I'ma hold it down even if I catch a felony.
This made me think I forgot Nas was on this.
That's how good that verse was.
I was like, man, I forgot Nas was on this. Let's see what Nas does on this.
Yeah, open season, open sesame. Anybody violate, gotta give them all the best of me. Doing shit that I wouldn't ordinarily. I'm laid back till they came back with that jealousy. But this music is my therapy. Y'all niggas lucky cause I make it all memory.
You can be bored to death or even die laughing. Both while you still living, hopeful in high fashion. Talk what I've been through in life, what I encountered. It's sort of like blowing a trumpet, making announcements. A sermon that's disturbing to a serpent. A blessing to anyone in attendance. As soon as you hear the verbiage, I miss to throw your frame in the stretcher if you deserve it. Reverse prophetic, I saw you truth hitting in verses. Whatever come out of Satan's mouth is a lie perverted. It's hell out here, so keep God close on purpose. Life is a small hill to a mountain climber. I'm a 10-time champion, real life survivor. I've been on the ropes a few times, probably been almost smoked a few times, but everything will evolve in due time. I know that descending is not the end, just some new beginnings for P. We pour out some hand. Yeah. We miss you.
I like it when Nas just raps about raps about rapping. Every time he does that, when he just kind of flexes his skill, it's sort of like blowing a trumpet and making announcements. A sermon that's disturbing to a serpent, a blessing to anyone in attendance as soon as they hear the verbiage. It's like that's just flexing wordplay, like right there. I like it when he does.
I know. This is better than Down For You. I'm sorry. This is better than Down For You. I'm sorry. This is my favorite.
Down
Another
for my joint.
Yeah, Poor to Henny is a amazing track, man. This is an amazing track, man.
Middle finger to
I
our
like when he
enemies.
said, like, hold
I'ma
up.
hold it
I like when
down.
he said that I've been on the ropes a few times, probably almost
Yeah.
got smoked a few times. I like it.
Yeah.
I like when people get real. Like they don't just act like they're invincible. It's like, yo, I've been on the ropes a few times, man, but I'm here to make it. I'm gonna make it. We kind of need that right now. Like
He
this
said
world
something
kinda
else here.
need that.
He said it's hell out here, so keep God close on purpose. Life is a small hill to a mountain climber.
Yeah,
I'm a 10-time champion, real life survivor, going back to the 10 times line,
yeah,
right? I've been on the ropes a few times, probably been almost smoked a few times, but everything will evolve in due time.
yes, yeah.
Oh, man, Nas.
Even if I catch a felony.
He's in good form. This
Open
Primo album. What is he cooking? Because these
I,
shows, he's
I don't think
consistent.
I don't think we're getting there anytime soon now.
Like, yeah, because we got the Big L. Maybe it'll come out early next year or something.
It's got to be probably the last album or something, but man.
season over
Yeah, he's
sesame.
killer.
Anybody violate, gotta give them all the best of me. Doing shit that I wouldn't ordinarily. I'm laid back till they came back with that jealousy. But this music is my therapy. Y'all niggas lucky cause I make it all memories.
That was a solid
Dope track, man. Really, this is solid track. We're gonna get to the next one. Clear Black Nights, right? This is released by Havoc, and we got Ghostface Killah on this. I'm very interested. The last few tracks are we changed the pace of the album. My favorite track so far in the album, right? But let's get to this next one, man. I'm interested to hear how this sounds.
Woo woo.
Yeah.
Looking for me. Just look up in the sky on them clear black nights. You see me?
Oh,
Scorpio child, it was written in the stars. I will be the one with 900,000 bars. Take rap there and back and right back there. Over and again, this is so not fair. You got a gun, so those we don't fear. You got an army, well, pardon me, I'm not scared. Out my way.
I'm sorry. Okay. All right. He said, take right there and back and right back there over and again. This is so not fair. You got a gun, so those we don't fear. You got an army? Well, pardon me. I'm not scared.
Politely letting you know that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What a line. What a line, man. Oh my God, man.
Yeah.
That's a dope line. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness gracious.
I'm getting a piece of paper out there. You in denial if you think I'm not top tier. You just a dirty pussy nigga. Pap Schmear, I'm a dirty New Yorker who love to crack beers. Over your head, I'm over their heads. I'm over being angry and just focus the bread. Magnify my brand, larger than life. That's how we living, like I'm fresh from 1,000 nights. In that prison box, hot pot, 5-minute rice. Then I'm Germany, baiting, tossing the dice.
Gemini child, it was written in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a solid one.
This ending of the album looks like fire. Man.
The stars, born God body, you are looking at a God. Went to A&D, mad P, formed Mobb. The rest history, you know we took it mad far. Rap duel, travel the world like Nat Geo. Work myself through the matrix, a black Neo. Shit got real, had to pack torpedo. No fuck shit, break bread with your own people. Made peace with the shit that I couldn't change. And took responsibility instead of passing blame. Anything less lame. Sit your $5 ass down for a nigga make change. Got sharper with the aim. With a product you can trust. And on anything I put my name. Mark for life in that symphony. Never switched up, even though I'm on that different shit.
Hey, oh my God, yeah.
The last 3 tracks.
Yeah.
My favorite line, probably, I've said this a lot, right? Rap duo, travel the world like Nat Geo. Work through myself, through the black matrix, a black Neo.
Yeah. That's Yeah, man. I mean, I'm loving this, and I can tell and it sounds like they're making tracks. You know how sometimes you have people get on tracks, and one person's rapping about this, that guy's rapping about that. It's like it all connects, and
Right.
I think Havoc has really been the glue as far as like making
Right.
it all connect.
Right. And then he says here, break bread with your own people. Make peace with the that I couldn't change. It took responsibility instead of passing blame.
Mm-hmm.
That's the same thing Raekwon said on One Life.
Yeah,
These guys are
they're having conversations. That's
they're
what
having conversations, right, man?
Yeah, you can tell that they're having interesting conversations now, and they're thinking about stuff a lot more than they probably did in the past. In the last,
What is Ghostface gonna do on this? Oh man, Ghostface, please, please,
yeah.
please, for the love, please don't mess this up for me, Ghostface. Please don't mess this up. Please, just
Please
stay on. Oh man,
Stay on
please. All
topic.
right,
Stay on
I'm
topic.
afraid.
Stay on
I'm
topic. Stay on
I'm
energy.
afraid to press play, but let's get it. Let's get it.
Go.
Hey yo, 32 bar scribes, tablets imprinted with mean darts. You can see the verse come alive. I'm a gel like petroleum, bigger diamonds, Nairobi and truck jury. Waving woo flags at the podium, harvest the freshest grains, gelato strains. I modeled the best bangers and wallows out of 4 main. Blasting stylistics, dinosaur rings. My tongue spit hellfire, get scorched from the flames at your favorite rapid show with backstage passes. Jump out, gun aiming with ball bucker masses. If the price is right, I'll snatch your life. Head cracked so many times and had cracked up dice. Call up the monkeys, sick honey badgers and gorillas. Executive suite meetings, we polying with killers. The disco ball spins in alligator villas. New Year's 4 million is falling out the ceiling.
Okay. How you feel about
it? That is not okay.
No, you're not feeling it?
I didn't know Raekwon's on this. Okay, Raekwon's on this. Maybe Raekwon will bring it back for me. You know, once again, I wanted to hear a little bit of vulnerability Ghost on this.
Yeah.
I just felt like we got story Ghost, which is fine. Right? He wanted to stay woo. I get it. Prodigy killed it, Havoc killed it, and I know Raekwon's about to kill it. Oh man, this potentially could have been my favorite track. Ghost kind of.
I will say one thing: he's rapping. Like I really like that he's rapping. He's rapping well. He's rapping very
well. But we've heard this before. I feel like we've heard it before.
I mean, I think it's fresh. I think it's a fresh verse.
I know.
I think it's a little out of place.
That's my point. That's my point. I appreciate the verse, the cadence, how he's rapping. He sounds refreshed. He sounds happy. But it's just sounds out of place, man. I really I'm so sad, man. But let's see what Raekwon does, man. Let's see, man.
Fatigues on some cream. Blow shots, it's like the 90s beat the dream. Leather pants, Stan Smith, some blings. 850 a rag on it, we kings. Ran every project, they know us, the glow's up. Slang came out of apartments, toast and roll-ups. This shit's a gift, mark my word, worth the solar. Never a myth, rhymes hit harder than a crowbar. Similar to Ozark, all niggas in it. D-boys to soldiers then lieutenants. Generals, the flow wash you white thugs in minutes. Some of y'all lost limbs from minds, no repentance. All winners we mitten, eat club, where's your mittens? Mine, they grumpy, get funky like chitlins. Siblings, the streets is horror, tomorrow we strengthen. Let's get it together, just us, one amendment.
Yeah, he brought it back.
At the end. At the end. My thing is, once again, they gave him the best part of the beat. And this was, he had a chance to really kill it. And I feel like at the end he brought it back. But again, he just kind of flowed off of what Ghost was saying. I get it, man. I get it. I'm giving it a pass. Mobb Deep killed it, but Raekwon and Ghost, I just feel like.
Think of it as two different songs. We got two different feels for it. We got the Mobb Deep half of the song, and then we got the kind of Wu Gambino's part of the song. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I Wu is too talented, too like the way they've been rapping lately. I feel like we could have got a different perspective.
It's almost like what you wanted also simple Ghost and Ray.
I wanted personality. I wanted vulnerability. I wanted kind of that nod back to Prodigy, back to Havoc, back to like that New York.
I see what you mean. I see exactly what you mean.
I wanted it.
Havoc brought it back to Prodigy, and they just acted like it was just a verse.
It was almost like maybe their verses, it's almost like they had the song and maybe they didn't do it in studio, and it was just like, just give us two random Ghosts and Raekwon verses. I don't know. I wasn't there, but man, disappointment. I'm disappointed because Prodigy and Havoc killed it, man. I feel like this could have been. This is what the people wanted. Mobb Deep and Woo on it, and I feel like this could have been a single.
Yeah.
I'm a little disappointed at this. This drops a half a point for me a little bit.
All right, I'm not mad. I agree with you. Honestly, it changes the feel in a way that's not so pleasant.
I feel like they could have got because Nas got vulnerable. We got two sides of Nas. We got a storytelling Nas. We got vulnerable Nas. I feel like we could have got verses that piggyback off of a little bit of Prodigy, man. Because this is a special album. This is a special album. This is not something that I don't know, man. Everybody played a role, and I feel like their roles didn't really work.
And there was an element of like, I do see there's a bit of an element of like just kind of flexing.
Right. I don't think that was needed here. I don't think that was this type of song.
Yeah, we didn't really need the flexing. I think that's my biggest beef. Where I'm like, I know Havoc put it through a few like light lines about that, but yeah, I feel like
He tied it back though. He flexed, but he tied it back to like, I'm still trying to make change, make peace, break bread with people. He tied it back. It back. And I feel like, Raekwon at the end tied it back, but I feel like Ghost just kind of, even Raekwon, it wasn't.
That's kind of what I kind of, I don't know, man. These guys are legends, man. I know you're going to say that they're legends, but
they're legends.
The money talk sometimes just gets a little like unnecessary. It's unnecessary for this track.
Right.
Let's just say that. Yeah, it's unnecessary.
Right. All right, let's keep going here.
Either you with or you against. Is you a simp or you stand on 10? Time to separate the mice from the men. Real shit revive it again. Make me ask you again. Either you with or you against. Is you a simp or you stand on 10? Time to separate the mice from the men. Real shit revive it again. Make me ask you again.
Yeah, so that was a little bit of disappointment, but again, it is what it is, man. It is what it is.
And I'll say I'm actually not in love with that beat either. So there's that.
I'm not in love with the beat, but I like the beat. I like the beat. I like the verses.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Let's go ahead and get to the next one, man. We got Discontinued, produced by Havoc. Let's get it.
Listen. I never had to think hard, I just put my heart in it. I don't bust my brain cells, I just put my soul in it. Deep from within my spirit, I put inspiration. To be dope is in my blood, I don't take vacations. Now watch me as I slay this and observe my cadence. In the word, I'm greatness, you ain't heard. I'm dangerous, superb. They'll play this when I'm dead and gone. I'm still here, I live on. I'm so strong, you cannot kill my vibe. I never go through writer's block, I don't even know what that is. I don't do no fuck shit, and I'm fuck with who is. All of my niggas is stand up, all my bitches is bad as fuck. My life is so awesome, I gotta stand back like what the fuck. How did I become so much infamous? I'm so up. Get a load of my life, they don't make niggas like us. Nah, midnight dark, I'm sinister as minister. 16 bars of fresh, who wanna get
the infamous? They don't make them like us no more.
I never heard Prodigy do a double time ish flow like that.
Right. I wanna say, and that's what I actually thought this album's gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
Initially, I'm glad this is on here. We're not getting much of this. Am I in love with the beat? No. I like Prodigy's verse.
Mm-hmm.
Do I like the flow? I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna have to listen to this again.
I love it. I actually love it.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I don't know how I feel about it. Let's see what Havoc does on this. Let's see what the hook is. I don't know if I'm in love with it, but I like it. I like the lyrics. I like. This is kind of like that S talking a little bit, little bit, and I do think it's needed. I like it. I don't hate it.
This is more the flexing skills.
Yeah,
it's a
this
more
is a flex.
defensive skills track. Like, and I like it from that perspective because you need this sometimes. A track where you just kind of letting people know that, yo, I can rap. I can really rap.
Yeah, but
Don't get it twisted.
Mobb Deep probably doesn't need to do that.
Yeah.
You know,
I don't know. We can agree or disagree on this one, but
no, I'm not disagreeing because I feel like the beat called for that.
Yeah,
the beat called for that. So that's why I'm like, okay, I get why they did it. So let's see what else. Let's see what Havoc does.
Let's see.
In the grass, so you know I'm cutting my lawn. Don't get it fucked up. Know what type of time I'm on. The fake ones in your circle compromising y'all. The infamous, they don't make it like us no more. Snakes in the grass, so you know I'm cutting my lawn. Don't get it fucked up. Know what type of time I'm on. The fake ones in your circle compromising y'all. Stop singing, start swinging. Got them leaking like a mob ringing. Won't stop until motherfuckers is not breathing. Dick riding motherfuckers eyes swapping semen. I'm the meaning, definition, we not even, and not ever, never will. Let's bet a mill, incredible, sick with it, my mental ill. Okay. Don't project your mental ills on me, chill. They fake it and fake, think about it, give me the chills. I'm the reals, give you it all, no piecemeal. Eat what you kill, can't teach you the skill. If they don't comprehend from this, I don't know what will. Slaves to their record label, looking for another deal. Stupid is what stupid does. You catch a slug, the best shit you ever dropped, a fucking dud. You a dub out here searching for a little love. Let them search, I'm taking minds and fucking blood.
Yeah. Okay. Havoc brought it back for me.
He stole the show.
He stole the show, right? And I feel like I don't know. Havoc had the better verse on this for me, and that's no disrespect to Prodigy at all.
Lyrically,
right? That's where it is.
With the beat too,
right?
I mean, he had the better verse.
Right. So Havoc brought it back for me. So we're in agreement there.
Yeah.
Now, if maybe this is a sequencing thing for me. If Havoc would have put his verse first, I think that maybe would have. I'm like, oh yeah, and then Prodigy would have been second. I'm like, oh yeah, okay, all right.
You're right.
Maybe that's what it is for me. Maybe that is what it is for me. But it's a dope track. It's not. It's not a. I mean, Havoc killed it for me. This is Havoc's best verse on this.
Yeah,
best verse. It's my favorite album. But yeah, definitely.
I don't like the hook too much, but
agree.
I would have added more zest to it, like maybe.
Okay. So you think this is their weakest hook?
It's not the weakest hook, but I feel like it could have been this. The repetition could have had something added to it. It could have had something.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But I'm gonna revisit this one. I like the track overall.
Okay. All right.
They don't make them like us no more. Snakes in the grass, so you know I'm cutting my lawn. Don't get it fucked up, know what type of time I'm on. The fake ones in your circle compromising y'all. The infamous, they don't make them like us no more. Snakes in the grass, so you know I'm cutting my lawn. Don't get it fucked up, know what type of time I'm on. The fake ones in your circle.
I always say that is some of that stuff, those sound effects for the homies in the background. Like some of that stuff that they do.
Yeah.
Queensbridge, yeah. Like all of that stuff. I wish they would have like thrown some of that in the back.
Agreed. Oh, sorry. All right, so that was Discontinued. Really dope track. You know, you weren't a fan of the hook. Prodigy's verse. Okay. You know, I think Havoc kind of border out for me there. So the next one we got
really making a mark here for us to put him in some conversations. Like the way he's going up. I mean, I'm saying that because he's still alive. I'm like, he's about to enter some conversations here.
Right. I agree.
He's coming into some conversations for real.
I agree. I think Havoc has kind of been this the producer / he does have solo projects. Is it as recognizable as Prodigy or anyone else? No. But I think you're onto something here where it's like, man, if we're getting this type of production from him, I would love to hear a new solo Havoc album.
I mean, he can do one with Big Noyd, man. They can the future of Mobb Deep can just be him and Big Noyd. But with the way he's rapping, I'm like, I want to hear more of this guy. Like, I didn't think I would feel like that because I was like, I'm excited about Prodigy, but I didn't think I would feel like that. Like, yo, I want to hear more from this guy.
I want to say something right now, and I know it's probably going to spark some controversy in the comments, right? That made me just think about it. And this is no shade, no anything, right? I want to say Havoc produced majority of these tracks on the album, right?
Mhm.
Was Alchemist really needed?
I love Taj Mahal, man, and I love.
That's one song. That's one. I mean, I was now if you want to say now if you want to bring Alchemist in because they did a lot of work with Mobb Deep and Prodigy and Havoc and all that. Yes, I agree. Are we using him just as a way to kind of so Havoc isn't out there by himself? He's got the support, maybe, but some of these beats, man, I'm like, Havoc killed it.
Yeah,
Havoc killed it. Did we really need Alchemist on this album?
I say yes.
Okay.
I say
Okay.
yes. Yeah, I
Okay.
say yes because of the feels that the different feels that it gives the album and everything. Yeah, I'm still yes.
Alchemist only did 3 tracks.
He did 4 because there's Gunsmoke, Taj Mahal, and then Score, and then the two back-to-back joints.
Okay, you're right. 4 songs. My Era. Okay, My Era. Okay.
My Era,
Score
which you
points.
like too. Yeah,
Gunsmoke and Taj Mahal.
yeah.
I mean, if you would take Taj Mahal off, and I'm gonna, this is probably
No, how dare you?
I mean, I'm gonna save it for my review. I'm gonna save it for my first listen review. But let's keep going. Love the Way, Down for You Part 2. And I know people are gonna probably kill me in the comments for
Oh
this.
yeah, they're gonna get you, man.
They're gonna get me for this, but it's
Alchemist himself's gonna hit you up and be like, "What are you talking about?"
I hope so. Please do.
Havoc will hit you and be like, "What are you doing? What are you talking about?"
Please do. Please do. Please do. I would love to have a conversation, but no shade, no disrespect, no nothing. I don't want this to turn into, I'm just asking a question here.
Yeah.
Based off of Havoc producing majority of these tracks, I think Havoc killed it. Now, I know the Taj Mahal was a single. If we're doing a nod to Alchemist as far as like the respect and support factor, all right, cool, right? But they heavily said that Alchemist was a part of this album.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, 4 tracks out of 15?
Yeah.
I want a little more from Alchemist. I'm sorry, but I'm going to save that for my review.
Yeah, and we'll let the comment section debate on that one.
No, because then they're going to say, you're saying that. I'm not saying the album's trash at all. I'm not saying that. I wanted to, now, again, I'm going to say this again. If Alchemist was there just to be, supporting the Mobb Deep, Prodigy, Love, and all that, I get all that. That's cool. But I feel like, was it a little bit of we got 4 tracks from Alchemist.
Mm-hmm.
You like Taj Mahal.
I like all of them.
I like 2 out of 4. 2 out of 4. I might give you 3. I might give you score points. But that's going to be that. I got to knock a couple points off of that. I'm sorry. It's coming. But I'll save that for my final review. Right? I love Alchemist. I even said was in my top 5 producers of all time. I don't want this to become a thing, right? But I would love to have this debate, right? And there's no shade, no disrespect. I'm not blaming the legacy off of Alchemist Mobb Deep. I don't want this to turn into that because you know how these things turn into that. But still, was Alchemist needed on this album? We could have had 11, 12 tracks of Havoc producing this album, and I think it still would have got the same impact.
It's the content on those songs produced by Alchemist. I think they did a really good job on building on what they had been doing. And I feel like the album is building. For me, the only point, again, it really just goes back to that Ghost and Ray part. That's kind of the only real, I would say, stain as far as like as I was following the concept and as everything is evolving.
Right.
Yeah, that was a stain for me a little bit.
So that's gonna knock it down some points for you.
Yeah.
Oof, that's gonna be. They're gonna kill you in the comments.
Oh,
yeah. They're gonna because there are a lot of Ghostface fans and Raekwon fans. They're gonna be, oh, you're crazy. But hey, again, they're gonna kill me for this Alchemist comment. But I'm gonna save that for my ending review. But let's go. Love the Way, Down for You Part 2. This is gonna be interesting. Is anyone on this?
Yeah, H.E.R and Nas.
Oh, H.E.R and Nas. Oh, okay. All right, let's get it.
Same beat.
wonder if it's the same verse.
Yeah, say that, talk that shit to me. Nasty as you want, got permission to be. On the mission, we moving differently. Trips to wherever this fit for a queen. Talking back then was a different me. Blind trust, now I gotta know what she in for me. All in, let me see your hand, what you working with. Shit real, I just wanna know what the purpose is. Love you for free, but you gotta work for this. Met LIVIP past the
is it the same verse?
No, it's different.
This sounds amazing. This sounds amazing. Wow. I was like, nah, this can't be the same verse. This sounds amazing. Wow.
Yeah.
Slow down, never on 10, we always in. Chicks in the comments like we were more than friends. You don't let them trick you out your spot, cause you know in the end they just wanna be where you at and deep or win. When we all alone, you know we go in. Know this is real and not pretend it's
It's how they just love this beat so much. They're like, we just want to keep doing verses on this beat.
Yeah, no, I still like Jorja Smith's verse a little better.
I do too.
I still like Jorja. She's a little bit more clean, clear. I'm having a hard time kind of hearing what she's saying here.
Yeah.
It's a little bit monotone, low, but I'm like that Havoc verse is better than the original.
Yeah.
This Havoc verse is better than the original. I think Jorja Smith is better on the original. Let's see what Prodigy does on it. And Nas.
Silk shirts in my chest show, still a flirt. I blew a kiss at Jorja Smith from afar. At the H.E.R. concert, the stars born. Chris Christopherson. Whiskey off your feet, pretty lady, still your oxygen. Cause you never been around cars with this engine sound. Hit the AP store, guess who got you dripping now? French Riviera, big boats like cruise ships, ice strokes, project dudes who move rich. Talking through easy, stretching in moans. We fly from our heads to our toes, embroidery all on our clothes with our initials. The letters say Jones. We caught a low vibe overseas, now we sexing in Rome. Should get killed from flashbacks, I feel that. I check all boxes, money, street cred, and real rap. Watching cricket with my missus in my palace. We just kick it, she say I'm different, I'm valid.
I like Nas's original verse more.
It's a tie for me. It's a tie. It's a little bit of a tie. The original Nas verse. It's a tie. A little bit of a tie. A little bit. I like the original still, but I like the way he was rhyming on this.
I like it, but I like the original more. It's not one of
the
those.
original one had a little bit more impact, a little bit more vulnerability. Yeah, a little bit more love.
Storytelling. It didn't stay in one
right.
place too much. I feel like here we kind of. I don't know if I felt it move as much as I felt the
right. I can agree with that. No disagreements. The her verse for me is. I still like Jorja Smith's verse a little better. She brought a tone I like better.
Yeah,
I like better than this one. But I can tell they put her on here. Maybe they wanted to turn this into a radio hit. Possibly. Yeah, possibly.
I'm not mad at it. Again, it's.
I'm not mad at it. Let's see what Prodigy does.
And if I get to hear this beat more with different things going on,
right.
I'm with it.
Right.
I don't buy shit, all of my chips go where I live. Hook it up nice, James Bond style and high tech shit. Expensive shower heads, TVs in the mirrors, watching housewives with my bad chick. Poolside jacuzzi, bubble bath that ooh. We feeling in the mood for some slow wet sex, pussy real splashy. She told me go long and threw it back at me, babe. What do you?
Yeah, I like Havoc's verse, previous verse. I don't know if I like this verse.
I'm rocking with this.
I like the original a little better. Prodigy's original.
I like the details and the visualization that Prodigy just kind of consistently delivers.
I think I still like the original. Something about the original.
The original verse is better, no doubt.
Yeah,
no doubt.
But this is still good. Still good.
You say you and I stay in love forever like this, but a dream don't wake me. sprees at Vinny's. Them little t-shirts look perf on your titties, my baby. Live crazy and die of old age. We stress free, everything's all love lately. Ever since we hooked up, life is wavy. We anchor the yacht wherever the sun blazing.
Visual, you anchor the yacht wherever the sun blazing. Like
Yeah, it's visual. I still like the original, and I think the originals look better. Now I understand what you're saying. Havoc's verse, I feel, was a little better on this one than the original, but Jorja Smith was better. I think I'm leaning towards Nas verse was better, and I think Prodigy verse was better on the original. And I don't think her works on this, but you know,
there's a reason they made the video out of it. So yeah,
right. I'm glad they didn't put her in the video. I'm glad they kept Jorja Smith in that video, man. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Late night up in my bed, say you're thinking that this is love, and as we touch, can't get enough, babe, of your love, yeah.
I am going to find that beat somewhere just to listen to it at some point.
Yeah, that beat is fire. That beat is fire. That Havoc beat is fire, man. So we're gonna go ahead and get to the last track. We the Real Thing, produced by Havoc again. That beat is fire. That Love the Way. That beat is fire. Let's get it.
Real street shit. Yeah. I got so many niggas plotting on my head, and real gangsters contemplate my death. Real street shit. Fuck a rap beef, I got real drama. Nigga, we the real thing. I got so many niggas plotting on my head, and real gangsters contemplate.
I want to say I'm giving this song a little bit of a pass because it's the last song of the album.
Mm-hmm.
Not a fan of this beat. I think I'm gonna knock a couple points off. Couple minor points. Minor, not major. Minor. But not a fan of this beat. Well, I had to hear what else is going on. I don't think it does Prodigy much justice either. But your thoughts?
Yeah, I feel the same way. Let's see if the verses bring it up.
Yeah, let's see what happens here.
My death, real street shit. Fuck a rap beef, I got real drama. Nigga, we the real thing. I'm fresh out the can, still smelling like Jack Mac. Body chiseled up, and I'm looking for my slot back. In that top tiers, no fear in my blood cells. I'm knocking down whoever stand in my way. Them gun shells will fall like raindrop when them things pop. The same old song, a million times it don't stop. The violence is edible, your death is inevitable. When you coming at me with that bull, my knife will impale you. You pussy, I smell you. I can show you better than I could tell. Ooh, this is my favorite part of it all. My dick hard, my hormones bug for war, for blood, for the stuff that'll spook you out and have shit running down your pant leg. You child, I don't give a good goddamn about your rap sheet, about your street credit score. I smack beef and wipe the corners of my mouth with your white teeth. Then pick my teeth with your bones. Don't entice me, don't invite me to eat food. I'm a hog, I'm a jungle king, the top of the chain guard. Got so many niggas plotting on my head, and real gangsters contemplate my death. Real street shit, fuck a rap beef, I got real drama. Nigga, we the real thing. I got so many niggas plotting on my head, and real gangsters contemplate my death. Real street shit, fuck a rap beef, I got real drama.
Let's see what happens, bro.
Yeah.
It's QB. You always gonna rise to the occasion. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't know, but they'll see me.
QB in this bitch, nigga, we can air it out. Party tell the whole crew, we the ones you hear about. Wildin' out, shutting shit down, we responsible. More bodies in the world war, shit get volatile. Rap beef, what beef? This is real beef. Carnivore when we eat, niggas dead meat, deadly. Letting off a medley of bullets with the fully going out to the fullest. Whole team crooked. Whole game shook it with the pain, took it to another level, gave a flying fuck, whole world looking. When you're faced with it, say it with your chest, put some bass in it, can't find a body, cold pace with it. Let me finish up, Mob, know we level up. Y'all this level 1, quit, we already won. AJ, VOC, King P, not up for debate, nigga, we the real thing.
Got so many niggas plotting on my head, and real gangsters contemplate
We could let this track out.
Real street shit.
Yeah, Havoc brought it back for me. Havoc brought it back for me. Do I feel like this should have ended the album? No.
We could have ended on that track with her. Honestly, if we had kind of just left it at that track before, we would have been good too, to be honest.
You think they should have ended it on part 2 and kind of ended it that way?
Yeah, I think we could have left it there. It would have been a nice little send off. Like, give me
Right,
hear
right.
that
This
beat
wasn't a,
again because I'm gonna go back and play that track anyway.
yeah,
So
this wasn't
give
a
me
great
that
send
track
off.
again.
Yeah, this wasn't a great send off. Yeah.
Fuck a rap beef, I got real drama. Nigga, we the real thing. I got so many niggas plotting on my head. And real gangsters contemplate my death. Real street shit. Fuck a rap beef, I got real drama. Nigga, we the real thing, real thing.
All right, so that was We the Real Thing. That was the last track on the Infinite album by Mobb Deep. I'm gonna let you go ahead and give your final review rating for this album, man. Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
I mean, off of just pretty much that. This is actually the first full listen I've given it.
Yeah.
I'm giving it an 8.
Okay.
8 out of 10.
Okay.
And if we were doing mics, it would be 4 mics.
Okay. Okay. I initially thought about like a 8.5 to a 8.25, but I think 8 is fair. Let me explain why. I like to go through the track listing. Against the World, banger. Gunfire, banger. Easy Bruh, banger. Look at Me, featuring Clipse. I think that was a little bit of a letdown, right? So that knocks a couple minor points. When I say minor points, I don't mean like 1, 2, 3. I'm thinking like 25, point 0.05. MOPP, amazing track. Really, really dope track. Down for You, really, really dope track. Taj Mahal, I think this is a track that I'm probably gonna have to go back and listen to a couple more times. I feel like Taj Mahal was a good way to bring a different sound to the album. So I definitely get that. Mr. Magik, good track. Score Points, I feel like was a good track. My Era is another amazing track, right? Amazing track. Pour to Henny is another banger. I think that's one of the best tracks on the album. Clear Black Nights, I think had the potential to be better than Pour the Henny, to be one of the best tracks. I just feel like Ghostface and Raekwon kind of really dropped the ball there. But I feel like Prodigy and Havoc really, really standout verses on that. Discontinued, I could have probably done without. I wasn't a big fan of that track. Love the Way, Down for You Part 2. I feel like the original was better, featuring, I think Havoc's verse was better on this one, Part 2. H.E.R could have
behind, basically.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I get it. We probably could have ended with this, and We the Real Thing is probably a real letdown. I didn't like this track.
Easily the worst track on the album.
Easily worst track on the album. Havoc had a decent verse, but easily the worst track on the album.
Yeah.
I think due to that, I'm not going to split hairs between 8.5 and 8. But again, this album is going to be on my top of the year list. Again, it's maybe in the top 5. Depending on who else comes out with an album this year. We had a lot of good albums this year, from the Clipse, Shade Noir's album. This is going to be up there. I'm trying to think who else came out with an album this year. Exhibit's album, definitely up there.
Ray's album was cool too. I did like Ray's album.
Raekwon's album is going to be up there. I still got to review Ghostface album. Soulogik's album is going to be up there. It's a lot of albums that came out this year. Top 25 albums. It's going to be tough. My top 10 is going to be tough this year. But yeah. That's kind of my review. I mean, we're splitting hairs. I think 8 to 8.5. If I had to put her, 8.25 a little bit. I do think I'm very thoroughly surprised at this album. I'm definitely going to go back and listen to this album.
And that's one thing I was going to point out. It has a lot of replay value. I can tell going to be playing this for years.
Yep.
Like if this is ever the last Mobb Deep album we're getting, it's a perfect send off.
Right. I question whether Alchemist, we had this conversation whether Alchemist should have been on this album. That's splitting hairs, right? Not saying he did bad on this by any means. No, I feel like we could have got a little more from Alchemist on this, but Havoc killed it.
Yeah,
Havoc killed it, and I understand why. Maybe Havoc produced more tracks on this album because of he's part of that Mobb Deep. So I get it. Now that I think about it, but yeah, 8 to 8.5. We're not splitting hairs. I think I know everybody gonna comment. Oh, you're crazy. It's a 10. Let's not go that far. That's a 9. Let's not go
I'm a
that
fan
far.
of these guys in the Queens rap scene, but yeah, I still won't give it a 10. Yes,
Yeah, and let's not go that far. So 8.25 to 8.5. It's hard. I would probably lean more to 8.25 and then 8. So we're splitting hairs there, yo. But definitely appreciate Soulogik, man. I know this video went a little long. Really appreciate you spending the time, man. Really appreciate this, man. This has been in the talks for a long time, a while now, man. Really appreciate you, man. Let
perfect
everybody
album.
know.
Bro. I'm glad we waited for this one. This actually makes sense. We had a couple others that we considered, but this is the one. This was
If we can get a Nas premiere album, that'd be great.
Oh yeah. We're gonna have to do that one too.
Let everybody know what you got working on next, man.
Man, I'm working on a few things. I kind of want to
Okay.
keep it under wraps for the time
Okay.
being, but
Okay.
because I don't know which order I'm releasing the things. So like
Okay.
when I get that all figured out. But I got 3 projects. Let me just say that I have 3 coming out, and then I might retire. So let's see what
Okay.
happens.
The world needs you. We don't need that to happen. So
I'll,
definitely appreciate.
I'll release singles after that. After those 3 albums, people will get singles and features. That's it.
There we go. There we go. Really appreciate everybody that supporting this, man. Follow Soulogik. Definitely follow Soulogik, man. Great artist, great artist, man. Great music, man. Review this music here, man. Shout out to everybody. I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers, y'all. Really like and subscribe to the page if you're enjoying the content, y'all. Appreciate everybody. This has been the Mobb Deep Infinite Listen Through, y'all. We're out, y'all.
Yeah, yo, thanks for having me too, bro.
Definitely, man. Definitely. Peace, y'all.